live again with some Butcher Circus. I know you guys have been waiting for this part. So we'll do some of the Butcher Circus tonight, and then we'll try to pivot a little bit into World of Warcraft again, I guess. So we're playing some Halo comp to start things off. No, never mind. No, I actually wanted to play Goliath comp for a while, so there's going to be a little bit of a change, right? So no bounty hunter there. We're going to run a leper. And we are gonna run a Crusader there, a Jester, and an Arbalest, so the basic stuff. Very, very old composition. I think it was pretty successful in the past. Let's see how it actually pans out against those newer meta comps. You know, since Goliath stopped playing, I really haven't seen this comp used too much. Or like, I really haven't seen a leper for a while, so I'm pretty curious to how it actually goes. I'm pretty freaking curious, guys. And it's my girlfriend with chinchillas in the background, if you're wondering what's happening. They're kind of running around happily. That's what I can tell you, guys. That's what I can tell you. So we shall see how exactly, you know, how rusty I got. Let's see if I still got the touch for the game. I guess we're just gonna get smashed a couple of times. That's probably what's gonna happen with the circus now. Because we haven't played this, like, in a committed manner for a very, very long time, guys. Hello there, NLSTX. Hey there, man. Nice to have you.
The rabble thrills to the spilling.
Oh, that's Dino Boy, right? You're Dino. Cool, nice to have you, man. Nice to have you. This is awesome to have you guys. Welcome back. I have not seen this guy, and he's playing some fucky compositions, I can tell by now. It's not that terrible because we do have backline access with this setup, right? So he might be able to handle this somehow.
Unsheathe your blades.
He has a substantial amount of dodge there. I guess like getting this down the flagellant would be okay. Just I do have like a very decent stun chance here. Maybe just going for it is not that terrible of an idea. Just kind of getting some momentum, right? Okay, let's get this guy. Okay. I didn't watch the second trailer. Like, do you mean the recent one? The you know, the one with the animated occultist and shit? Yeah, I did watch that one. Yeah. How are you doing, guys? How are you doing? Hey there, Airman's chosen them. Nice to see you, guys. Nice to see you. He actually just does go for the push, and he doesn't get it. It's very important, actually. He doesn't get this. So we can just kind of, I guess we could just play this slow now because I mean, I think we should just play this slow. So we will play this slow. We'll play this slow. So I think I'm just gonna buff Revenge. Maybe even heal my. I don't think I need to heal the leper. Actually, I really don't have to heal the leper, do I? I'm probably okay just buffing Revenge here and just going for it. It's the same here, like I'm, you know, playing it safe IRL as I'm just teaching a lot. You know, I'm actually working now, like, pretty much like almost full time with teaching. So it's a bit hard for me to go online and, you know, just after a full day of classes come and talk to you people. But I did actually teach a full day of classes today, and I'm here anyway. So maybe it's gonna be cool. Maybe it's gonna be cool today. We shall see about this. We shall see about this though. Okay, so I'm slightly tempted to actually go for this. No, it's the leper, it's the leper. Okay, let's go for this son of a bitch. Should be Gucci doing this. I think just kind of killing off the Hound Master is going to be very beneficial if we can just do it, you know, in a relatively smooth fashion. I think that's going to be okay then. That's going to be fine.
The reveling throne demands its portion.
You know what? I'm just gonna chop this guy down here. That should be like a lot of damage. Okay, this is very low roll. This is actually really low damage roll there. Really low. But like we can actually set up for a lot of pressure later on. That's gonna be good. He actually just activates this as well, which means he doesn't really get to do much with this abomination at all. Which is very good because this means I can just kind of, you know, burst him down really hard now. It's gonna be cool. If I just go for him at this point, I guess. So, yeah, we're just gonna go for a stun and just prevent any sort of finale counterplay this way. I mean, see, he still has the occultist, but he might just want to heal with that. Hey there, Winter Bliss. Nice to see you guys. Nice to see you guys just kind of coming in numbers. What do you mean Reynold was removed? Did they remove the Crusader from DD2? Are you serious about this? That sounds ridiculous. It's like absolutely preposterous if you ask me. Hey, so well, we can just deck stuff either to, we can just go for the deck stuff on the A-bomb, or we can just go for, I think this is better pressure if we just go for the Houndmaster here. Just I could have played this differently. I could have actually gone for, because now he's safe. I could have actually gone for
Well, it would appear the
yeah, he's gonna pull me now, isn't he? He's just gonna get this, like, I got lucky once, I won't get lucky again. But the thing is, he really cannot prevent this now. He's just gonna lose a character for sure. That's just gonna happen. This is just bound to happen now. Like, he just loses one of the characters. Like, probably he still loses the Houndmaster no matter what. Right? He should lose the Houndmaster now. Like, for the finale, unless he heals now, he's just... Okay, that's stupid. This is just downright idiocy, I think, because they do have enough damage, right? Right? If I recall correctly, this should be enough damage for the finale just to kill the doggo. Please don't do anything silly here. Yeah, it's like almost... Yes, okay, perfect. So he dead, boys, he dead. Playing CS, you're like, well, yeah. Okay, I'm playing World of Warcraft, actually. I'm playing World of Warcraft now, mostly, if I play, because one is just kind of a nice game to kind of relax. I actually like MMOs for that reason. Like, they're very relaxing in a lot of cases, you know? It just kind of feels okay to be playing them for that reason. So, I could just set myself up here, right? I could set myself up for something. I'm really afraid that if I do something crazy, like, I really don't want the Flagellant to heal, that's the problem. So I'm just gonna go for the Occultist, and I'm gonna just kind of put some pressure there. Can also just, use my, I don't have fucking Purge though, shit. Now that's gonna get a bit nasty then, it's gonna get a bit nasty, I guess. But, it's like, really doesn't hurt me when he does this, really doesn't hurt me that much.
the birthplace of dread.
Now, I do remove the days, right, when I drop the, No, but he does go first anyway, that's the problem, right? But I think I might just want to remove the days then. I don't think this is such a terrible idea, in fact, just removing the days. So I'm gonna go for a chop here. Okay. Okay, that's that. We can also play like this. I think that's fine. So... We can do it like this, guys. We can do it like this. Like, this is just probably the most fucking unexpected thing I have seen so far, but this works. Okay, let me read the chat. Hey there, Jake Ragu, by the way, nice to see you. I really haven't said hi to you either, so that's really nice to see you guys. How are you doing, people? How are you doing? How are you doing on this wonderful Friday fucking evening? Okay, he just suicided, right? He just suicided on this, because now we just smash this Flagellant until he's freaking dead. That's how it's gonna go, right? Isn't it? In it, guys, in it. So we just go for it. Like, we just go for the Flagellant really hard. Yeah, we do.
And now,
so he has to heal this now, right? He just has to heal this. There's no other way for him to play this out. And we just Holy Lance into... Unless he just heals for, like, some ridiculous fucking amount. I don't think that's gonna happen. Shit. Fucking hell. Okay, this did happen. So now he did heal for a ridiculous amount, but we still can still Holy Lance into a sniper shot, right? We don't have to, because this game is fucking wonderful today.
facing the abyss.
It's going very well. It's going very well, not gonna lie. NGL, boys, is going pretty fucking amazing. Unless she does something stupid, which she does, but still this is going well. So I think we just want to kill the Flagellant before he gets to do anything crazy. So what we do is we lower the Devil resistance to 65, and hopefully this Jester just makes a very stupid decision here. We kill the Flagellant. Oh my fucking god, that's just Butcher Circus. That's just Butcher Circus, guys. Ouch.
Exposed to a killing
Yeah. Motherfucker, are you kidding me? Are you literally fucking kidding me? He suicided there. Oh, that's why I don't play this game. Now I remember. Now I remember why I'm not playing this shit. That's exactly the fucking case. You played like... Obviously this was gonna... Like, I kind of felt it was gonna happen. I get like a really good... Like, I got a really good fucking setup there. And he just suicided. Literally, like, the worst possible outcome of the act out. First act out he ever gets, he just freaking suicides.
This is no place for
That's how we're gonna play this, I guess. That's how we're playing this today.
The ground quakes.
I hope this son of a bitch just dies now, really. I'm just hoping he dies, to be entirely honest with you. My god, can you believe this fucking guy? Okay, he dies. That's good, that's good, that's good. So, now he's super Danzo. Like, he's as Danzo as one can be, but... So, I got lucky as well there. I really got lucky as well, but son of a bitch, that was just really outrageous. That was just really freaking outrageous, not gonna lie. This was just borderline fucking madness. That was not normal. That was not normal. That jester just suiciding there, it was just literally something fucking else. Oh my god, please don't do something dumb. Oh my goodness, okay, that's fine. And that's gonna be easy clap. Now there's gonna be easy clap, right? But this being said, I hope there's gonna be an easy clap, by the way, because I have like a lot of power, but I really don't think this can just go pear-shaped from here, can it? Can it, really? I mean, it's not bad, right? It's not bad anymore. It was bad like when the Jester just suicided and the Flagellant just pulled off a hero play, but it was just, yeah. Look, he just made a very big mistake before, like by using the Count Master to guard a dead A-bomb. He should have just healed himself there. Then I would have not been able to kill him. I would have just kind of been forced to maybe, especially that he guarded the Abomination that was still Dirk stabbable, right? Could have still Dirk stabbed that and, you know, taken the kill. So, it was really absolutely unnecessary for him to do that. But, you know, he did what he did, so here we are. So, not the brightest crown in the box, I would say, but it's probably not me to judge this, I guess. I'm really out of practice anyway. Okay, so we do like Saint Sebastian roleplay with this guy. You know, it's the Christian patron of archers. We're just gonna do like a little bit of roleplay there. That's the guy whom you see on the paintings always, just, you know, fully hedgehog mode. We're just gonna go hedgehog mode on this guy now. Saint Sebastian, prepare for practice with our arbalest. It's like one of those characters from Christian mythology that I really kind of find interesting. Patron, you know, the guy who got literally martyred by getting shot at through, you know, with multiple crossbow bolts or arrows or javelins. There are like quite a few different stories there. Like, this is the guy who actually became the patron of archers. This is just really fucking ironic, if you ask me. This is probably like one of the most ironic things about the Christian mythology. Okay, that's an actor that kills, by the way. So we didn't give him that much crossbow practice, I guess. So not really that much of Saint Sebastian there, I suppose.
Or is it merely a trick
We're doing okay for ourselves here then. So the Goliath comp, you know, just smashed this guy. We just obliterated this guy's face there. So, match. Oh, we need to change the victory record, right? We need to change the victory record. So, it was a hard-earned victory, I think. Reasonably hard-earned, I guess. It was okay, it was a good game, guys. Pretty happy about that.
The rabble thrills to the spilling of blood.
I don't know if you guys are interested, by the way, but Shadowlands actually got a release date published as well. So like World of Warcraft is gonna, like, the Shadowlands are gonna land on the 24th of November for Europe. So I'm pretty hyped for that as well. It's kind of the nearest release I'm really hyped for. Like, the other games are really not there for me. I really don't see anything that I would like to play in the coming weeks. Other than, you know, DD and WoW, I think we're just gonna stick to those 2 titles unless something really cool comes up. I mean, Solasta was really fun to play, by the way. Solasta was really, really fun to play. But that's just gone now, right? That's just gone now. Okay, so the problem with this comp is that it's going to be really hard to kill anything there. So, and they do have the Bellow bot, so it's really going to be ridiculously difficult for me to get anything secured. So that's going to be very painful, I suppose. So what I probably will do is I'll just go for a stun on the MAA, just try to kind of handle this. Just kind of limit the number of bellows that come down. I think that would be reasonably okay to do it. Yeah, but he's gonna end up in fair draw, so really he's not something I can touch, right? You can't really touch this guy. He has a stun comp as well, and he does have the bell walk, right? It's gonna be really hard. He's gonna be easy to kill, relatively easy to kill, but still, like, he has so many stuns and so much control. This is very close to shit. Eric's comp, right? SBRH comp, like SBRH ran something like this, kind of this crazy setup like this one. I think this is very, very much alike that that particular team composition. So pretty thrilled to see what he brings to the table here. Because I never could play this shit, like I really never could play this. But I guess like against my comp it's gonna be okay. I don't have that much AoE though, so maybe I'm gonna be fine. Like I can probably tank a few of those shots as well, so maybe I'm gonna be okay. Yeah, the fuck do I know, right? The fuck do I know? I guess I'd prefer to get the Jester turn off, if anything, right? Because this just allows me to get some pressure with the, you know, the repose. Sorry, with the bonus damage to finale. But then it's kind of tempting to just shoot this guy in the face and call it a day, right? I think that, like, we'll just kind of put this guy in the menu. I think we just do this. That's very lucky, by the way, me dodging this. So I think we just put the Highman on the menu and try to smash him before he smashes us. I guess that's a reasonable reasonable course of action here. We shall see about this. Can you guys hear that my voice is a bit off, by the way? Can you hear it? Because I can feel it myself. Like my voice is a bit fucked right now. Not gonna lie. I cannot stun him anymore, right? The stun has freaking sailed to Brazil, guys. Stun is in Brazil at this point, so you can try hewing this actually, or just, you know, dropping a chop and definitely getting this. I think I'm just gonna chop. This does get the Highman to 0. My god, I'm so lucky right now. Well, the big idea, right? Okay, so the big thing for me is that he is indeed gonna have to heal now. So he does have to like continuously waste his defensive stun now, or offensive stun actually, to, you know, to keep the pressure, to keep the healing up, right? That's very good for me. So we do have a very decent spot for ourselves in this game, I think. This is looking quite okay. So he does drop the Grace here, which is obviously something that everybody should do in this situation. And I think we just kind of relentlessly pressure him until he dies. There's no real other way to do it, right? Could have probably just, I think I could have just hewed that instead of chopping, because that would have probably just given me a bit more breathing room into this game. I think this would have been a bit better. I guess I'm gonna harvest, just gonna, I need to soak some damage here. I think I need to just soak some damage and, you know, get my kind of, oh my god, he didn't get bled. Oh my, are you kidding me? He dodges the bleed. That's very important. He does actually take the bleed to the face, because now I have like zero way of actually getting the kill there. The bleed would have been like a really good thing for me. Now it's just going to be really hard for me to get control again, I think. It's going to get really rough now, because he does have like a lot of momentum now, since he does have to heal this. If I had actually hit the bleed there, like he would have, or if I had hit like for you know, the normal damage, It's like for 5 instead of 3, that would have been enough to just force his hand. Now he's really safe. He's pretty, like, he's really in a good spot right now. He's not bleeding, so like they have 0 pressure on him. It's gonna be really scary now. In fact, it's gonna be really, really scary. So not a big fan of this situation. Hey there, Nick Lara, nice to see you, man, by the way, nice to see you. Oh my god, that's a crit for 19. Now he does probably have to heal this, right? That's kind of that's another really nice thing for me. And if he heals, I do get like a lot of pressure again. So there's a question like what he uses to heal this, by the way. He cannot just leave this unhealed, right? There is no way for him to just not heal this at this point. So, I guess the Vestal will be healing. Here's the Idol of Purity there, so... That's still on the cards, I guess. It's still on the cards. So he does heal the Satyr, I just kind of keep damaging this, right? That's okay for me. If he heals with the Crusader, I have like multiple tools of getting this motherfucker to 0 HP again. That's definitely fine. So, I mean, he just loses this character, right? He just loses his character this turn, hopefully. So I guess I can go for a Hugh now first. I think Hugh does less damage. No, actually, no. I cannot do the Hugh. I have to go with the shot here. Now he heals, and now I actually chop him to 0, and we kill him with the Jesters, the stab. That's the biggest hope I have anyway. That's my biggest hope for now. That this does actually come through now. That's the only thing I can do really. Because he has to heal this with the Vestal, right? He just has to heal this with the Vestal now. Or he can also try to stun my Jester. He can also try doing that. Yeah, he does this actually. Okay, that's reasonable. That's a reasonable play. I could have just played this better, I guess. But he heals for so much. I really had to hope that I would get this damage through. I think that was just the only thing I could do there. So we just start hewing this. Now we hope this is a kill. He actually dodges this as well. Son of a bitch. So this doesn't even lower his death blow resistance. This is the worst possible outcome actually, because I would have hoped like he would have at least lost some death blow res, but this just doesn't happen here. Yeah, this is gonna be really hard. It's gonna be really hard now to do it. Because he did like a lot of damage to me. He's really stalling pretty well actually. He's stalling pretty well here. He actually drops the Grace here, so we go for a chop, and it's gonna kind of, I think it's just gonna continue like this, because he actually can't access my No! No way! Come on! What the fuck? Now, I'm fucked now. I'm really fucked right now. Oh my god, are you kidding me? He dodges like 2 attacks in a row now. I'm in so much trouble right now. I'm in so much trouble at this point. No, this doesn't even do enough damage, so I have to flare. Are you kidding me? He actually gets this dodge. Oh my god, that was gonna be a confirmed kill this year. Now it's just gonna be really bad. It's gonna be ridiculously bad right now for me. Wow, that's just ridiculous luck. That was just super lucky. It was just lucky beyond any standards. I think this is just ridiculous how lucky this guy fucking got on that play there. There's like no other way to put it really. He just got outrageously fucking lucky there. Because this means like I really have nothing I can do here at this point. I just have to move forward with the Jester and hope he somehow doesn't get this, but he's still like, I have like minus 20 dodge here, so he's definitely gonna hit me. And like he's always just gonna get the stun off, right? That's gonna be the big issue now. I could have actually tried to stun the Crusader. Maybe he does have the Wicked Slicers. It's gonna be super risky to, keep my Crusader above, outside of that range. So there's gonna be a lot of trouble now. I'm in so much trouble at this point. Really kind of sad game. This is super sad. Because he really doesn't deserve to be here, I think, but yeah, he is here anyway. Now this was supposed to be that high like long ass time ago, but no, it's gonna happen, I guess. So I guess he does have to stun me now, to which I guess I respond using my flare, right? He does have to go for a stun on the Jester at this point. This is like, if he misses this, he's fucked as well. So I could just I could wait for the Vestal to take her turn, I guess.
The reveling throng demands its portion.
Now you crit for 22, and there's like really no reason for you to be doing anything there, though. Man, yeah. So I do go last, so if I set it up correctly, I think I still get... No, I don't get the finale if he plays it okay. No, I'd never get the finale off. Especially if he can still guard this now, he can just guard this, right? Then he can heal this, and I'm really in trouble. So, yeah, I'm fucked right now. I'm super fucked right now, because I cannot get the finale off anymore. He always gets the stun later. So I'm not gonna get the finale through. So, you know, Holy Lens doesn't do any damage because I'm like super hard debuffed at this point as well. So, yeah, I'm gonna be super dead now. I'm really fucked. I was just as lucky as he could have been. Because he would have like he's in a very good position now. He would have not been there otherwise. He would have just not been there. If this kind of played out okay for me. So he's gonna heal to full. I'm dead now. I'm just dead now. That's really sad though. That dodge literally just decided this game, I think. That dodge just literally decided this game, so... Really sad, really sad. But I guess that's Circus for you, right? He has 15 fucking dodge there, and my Leopard does have the, you know, plus 15 accuracy. It was like a very confident hit, and he just doesn't get this at the very crucial moment. Obviously did dodge a couple of those riposts, but that's just, I don't think that's reasonably close. That's not even close to what he got out of his play. That's just not even remotely close. I don't have to ballad, no, I don't have to ballad. Like, against like no dodge on his comp, I really don't have to ballad this. I did have revenge buff. So this was enough to get like every single hit most of the time. I definitely don't have to ballad in a fight like this, where I really need to kind of get my damage down before something bad happens. I really believe that ballad would have been like a terrible play there. No, I really don't have to ballad, for sure. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. We're getting somewhere with this. We are getting somewhere with this setup. Now he has to heal this, right? Probably he doesn't get the second stun. So maybe that's still winnable for me. If I can get like a finale on the MAA or something, that's gonna be okay, I suppose. Maybe. It's gonna get quite sketchy now, right? Because I did get like a decent shot at the front line of his. So his tanks are in a fairly poor position, I suppose, right? They're like both quite bruised, you could say. They're quite bruised indeed. Okay, the Crusader here very much exposed. He can't really target anybody, right? He can't target any priority targets. So I'm gonna flare this. I'm really gonna go hard. So I'm gonna flare and just go for the finale. Now he cannot prevent the finale on someone, right? I can also just deck stab this turn and heal and just hope for the best later. That's also on the cards, right? This is still also on the cards. If 120 damage with the finale, so that's really big, right? It's quite big indeed. So he drops Defender here. So I'm just gonna go for a deck stab now. We just go stabby, right? You cannot. I have enough damage to kill this. Do we do this, guys? Or do we? I think we just go for a safe play, right? It's kind of that's the safe play, and yeah, that's okay for me, right? This is a very good spot now because I do get like 160% damage for finale. That was gonna be risky. Doing this was gonna be super risky, in fact. Right? So that's like another person who actually ignores the deck stab bypass of the guard. Like this is the second person who dies to this in a row. Who loses a character to this anyway. So he wicked slices. That's very weird. That's a very weird play as well. I'm not sure what to make of this. Oh, that's really big as well. That's a juicy heal. 10 healing is very big. And now I can actually just probably he has a single stun only, so I can just finale whenever I want to. He'll have to just kind of keep this guy protected, I think. He just has to keep this this guy protected at all costs at this point. So he probably loses this now. Like losing the Satyr so early was is just kind of bad. Like especially that I did more stress than he did to me. So despite this kind of lucky play there, we actually got like a 60% death blow there as well, which was, I don't have to say this I think, but it was pretty good. It was actually pretty good for me. It was a very decent setup in the end. Oh, that's just 5 damage. Are you kidding me? I thought it was gonna be way more than this. Oh my god, he has 80% protection though. Shit. Okay, that's bad then. That's bad. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill this, right? He has 110% protection total on himself. Okay, that's kind of odd actually. It's kind of odd. Okay, I didn't actually account for that. I mean, the Vesta is kind of squishy. So the question is, do I actually get this? Do I actually get the kill on the Vesta? Like, he probably gets me to 0. I'm gonna probably be forced to finale now. And I think I have enough damage for the finale to actually take someone down as well. No, this just doesn't work. That's not enough damage for sure. Shit. And he does have the Wicked Side. He's gonna go first. I probably have to do this actually. I have to just finale get my Jester out of the way, because he's gonna be safe in the back. So even if I don't get this kill, I'm still okay just doing this. Okay, we actually get the kill as well. Perfect. Holy shit. This was lucky as well. This was super lucky actually. So I actually did this just to move the Jester to the back and just get, you know, a decent standing in this game, because he has really nothing can do now. He cannot reach me in the back. And he has no control left. He has literally no control left right now. So I'm pretty much golden right now. We had like super... Like, he's dead now. He's pretty dead, I think. Like, doesn't really matter that much what he does. I think he's just gonna die. Yeah, that's weird. I mean, that's a lot of damage, obviously, but it's kind of still quite strange, right? I think this is quite strange of a move. Can just go for a stun. Oh my god, he reposes for 15 damage. My god. Oh my jode. He also resisted the stun as well. Fuck, okay, that's bad. This was quite bad, actually. This was quite bad. I can just wear him down, I think. I just wear him down at this point, right? So I really don't want to engage any... Like, I don't want to get any closer with the Jester, so I'm just gonna ballad now. And, you know, play it safe-ish. I guess that's the way I should do it, right? To just approach this in a possibly, like, in a manner as safe as humanly possible. I guess that's just the way to do it. That battle I really cannot agree with, but that's, I guess, another story for another day. So...
Frustration and fury, more destructive than 100 cannons.
He has no guard anymore, he has no guard, so we can just stun this now. And we just kill it with the Jester, and it's easy clap, I think. So the Bellow was actually a big mistake there, right? The Bellow was a big mistake, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna heal my Jester now, I guess, right? We just heal the Jester at this point, I think. So he doesn't die to something stupid, and we just kind of go for a Dirk step there. I think that's the reasonable play. Unless he refuses here or just kills himself somehow. No. Look, the Jester is alive. So we got that finale was really, like, this was super important, in fact. Like, getting that finale there. Yeah, he's just dead now. He's just super dead. We actually won this game. Can you believe it? We actually won this game, even though he like had absolute control over the board. Like, he made like a small mistake here and there, and he suddenly just died. Now that's what I call a good game. Oh my god, that's so much damage. I think this is just... We should kind of see an ethics committee about this part. Like, yeah, that was just... The Leopard just critted, like, so the Leopard just crit so much in the end. Just crit so much in the end, my goodness. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not too far from Darkest One now. Not that we are tryharding, because we aren't, but it was a good game nonetheless. It was a good game. So it was a good win. It was a good win, I think.
The ringmaster demands.
Yeah, I didn't give up in the end. I was actually about to give up at some point. I felt like really bad about that. But yeah, the Jester really... If you have a Jester with Finale, you probably should keep going no matter what. Because it just saves your ass a lot, right? If you do have like the Jester and you use it correctly. That was a really crazy game, yeah. That was a banger. That was an absolute banger, guys. Stealth Typer again, so that's gonna be a rematch, I guess. It's gonna be a rematch. Yeah, it did. It absolutely did. So we go fast. Might be a good idea to just get a stun on the Satyr again, right? Just gonna get some control going from the start. Okay, that's reasonable. It's fairly reasonable. Yeah, that's... Hey, there's stealth. Yeah, I'm streaming. I don't play Butcher Circus off stream pretty much. Only on stream and only on stream. So whenever you match against me, you should just kind of be pretty confident you'll find me. Good game. It was a good game. It was good. Yeah, that finale on the Vesta, I think it was really lucky. That one was a lucky. That was really fortunate. Actually, I got that. Would have been like an entirely different game had I not actually got that in the end.
The reveling throng demands its portion.
Very tempting to just go for the Satyr here, I guess. My accuracy is shit, so I'm just gonna buff it. I guess I'm just gonna buff it. So based on the previous game, I think I'm just gonna buff the ballad here. Yeah, the Leper actually had a few misses. Yeah, he did. So we're gonna try the ballad. Now. Sure, no problem. There's no snooping. I'm a complete noob at this point, guys. I'm a complete noob at this point. Yeah. I think it would be nice to just give the Jester a turn in which he can act. So I think I'm just gonna remove this with the flare. I think that's reasonable. Just kind of get the Jester in position. Next turn, just kind of to get the finale off. I think I should just kind of go for the flare now. I definitely should go for the flare. Especially that he bellows now. This is just a perfect situation for me to bellow. So sorry to flare now, I think. This definitely works. Righty, so we start with a stun again. We just want to kind of assume some sort of stun control, right? So we need to kind of establish a stranglehold, and to do this we just need to keep stunning. And I think that if we threaten both the Crusader and the Highwayman with this is gonna be a very good spot for us, like a decent opening at least, to kind of keep doing damage here. So I think we just keep the pressure up, just kind of pressure the Satyr, pressure the... Especially if he didn't get to use the Bellwork, this time so it's gonna be easier for me to deliver damage. He didn't Bellwork at all, he defends now. I think he realizes what's going on, so yeah, that's pretty much okay, I suppose. Yeah, that's heavy damage, I like it. So this allows us to pivot a little bit onto this Highwayman as well, right? This kind of opens up a lot of possibilities. You could force something here, I could definitely force something here now. So that actually means that I'm just gonna force him to heal.
pummeling.
That's not that bad. Like this is not that terrible. Actually, I have the full plate, right? This kind of gives me a decent bunch of protection. So those riposts don't really hurt that much, which is pretty good. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna go for this. I probably will pay for this a lot, but oh no. Oh! Are you kidding with those bleed resistances? Come on, look at this. 35%. This is the second time in a row this happens. Where I just do 0 damage with the with harvest. Very unfortunate, actually. Very unfortunate. But I guess this is what it is. It is what it is, boys. It's bloody murder. That's what it is. So I guess we heal this, right? Just heal this. Oh my god, this is 31 damage actually. And that's actually quite good because this kind of sets, this permanently sets me up for killing blows now. So we got ourselves to the spot where we at which we were before, which we were at before, I guess, where every single potential attack is going to be a killing blow now, right? It's going to be, that's how it goes at this point. So. But we actually did take a lot of damage on the leper for this, right? The leper did actually take a lot of punishment in there, so he probably has to start healing this now. He has to start healing this now. He runs out of time, right? No. Okay, shit. I mean, shit. Oh no! No! Oh my god! Are you kidding me? And that's just brutal. Okay, we do actually get a decent damage, but he crits me with that. Okay, there's just so many crits actually. Hey there, not enough damage. So you haven't been playing Circus for a while, but you were really into it when it released. So you can check my YouTube channel. I have like a lot of guides there. So Antiquarian, MAA, Crusader Flagellant. I think this works. This is like one of those stress comps. I think this should be pretty much okay. In the vast majority of endgame scenarios, you should be fine with this setup. Okay, perfect. So, man, this is such a crit heavy game, but we actually kill this guy now. We can potentially just kill him this turn, and this should turn into a relatively okay game if we do confirm the kill on this highwayman. Then you cannot guard this, right? The guard just doesn't help at all because I bypass that. So I think this is an okay comp. I probably consider maybe. No, that's a solid comp, man. That's a solid comp. I think there is nothing really I can say about this. Crusader Flagellant, MAA, Antiquarian. I think that's like one of those staple comps that kind of do very much okay. I think he just gives up on this guy now. He just gives up on his highwayman here. Oh, this looks like 100% death blow chance, not 60 to me, because I get like every single fucking death blow with this skill. Literally every single one. Oh man, he's really screwed now, isn't he? He's gonna get the shaft. He's gonna get the shaft now, guys. I mean, he lost his only damage source. Now he kind of has to rely on riposte of the MAA to deliver damage, I guess. And yeah, the stuns aren't gonna be that great either, I suppose. Like, he can stun the Jester all he wants. He actually goes for Zealous. It's kind of desperate play, isn't it? This is super desperate, all in all. I think this is super desperate. And you know, I can just use Solemnity to heal any sort of stress damage he delivers there as well. So if you struggle against DOTs, take Repose, right? Take a Highwayman or an MA. Just use Repose on the MAA with this item. It actually works very well against any DOT. Just put him third and use this shield, and that's gonna be mostly okay. I think you should be pretty much fine using that. Do we just kill this Vestal now? I think we could just try to kill the Vestal at this rate. I think you should just be okay trying to kill the Vestal there, or just pressure her a little bit at least. I think that's reasonable. So we're gonna just put some pressure on her, and maybe just go for the finale next turn. I think he cannot prevent this anymore. So what we do is we just go for a... okay, he actually does the smart play here. That was very smart. So he had to do this, and he did that indeed. Yeah, it's really not enough for a while. It's gonna take me a while to ramp up to, a decent point in this, but I really want to move my Jester forward now. So that, my Crusader kind of gets the setup next turn if the Stealth Typer allows for this. Because I think he might just allow me to get the setup now. I think I should be okay. I think I should be okay, because I do have the finale, like, he's gonna try to sustain this, I guess. I don't think that's a reasonable idea. That's not probably the correct course of action here. So what I do, I suppose, is just kind of delivering as much damage as I can right now. Just chop. But it's so little, actually. This is so little damage. What the fuck? He has protection, sure, but man... Oh my... Are you kidding me? This is so little damage, actually. Shit. He has so much protection. Yeah, again, he has so freaky much protection at this point. And if I'm just gonna have to hope for this to come through and do some damage. I mean, that's okay. Like, 9 damage is okay at this point, I think. Honestly, this is fine. Like, I wish I had some DOT stacking on this guy, actually. If I had landed that bleed before, this would have been really good, but it didn't land, so... We're just working with this now. I think this is okay. This is still a very good spot for us, right? It's still a very decent spot for us, I suppose. Yeah, I don't think he can save this Vestal anymore, can he? I guess he can just rally to the flame and hope for the best at this moment in time. No, that's really bad. That's also really stupid, because this doesn't accomplish anything. Like, he could have hoped for, you know, for the healing to be enough to save him. Maybe just to delay the finale a little bit, but that's just not gonna happen anymore. I think this is just gonna be clean finale kill. Yeah, as clean as they come. Boom, dead. So he should have just, I would have never gone for the finale this late, because I have this game in the bag, I think. So I would have played this same, but we just kind of, he should have bought himself a single 10 more. If he had just healed this, there's no reason to double stun, by the way, when we play against Arbalest, so this is kind of a bad play overall. I feel this was just kind of a bad play altogether. Not reasonable, I think, not reasonable at all to do what he did there. I'm gonna get my healing up. I really don't feel I need to kind of force anything at this point. I'm really safe. I'm pretty safe here. So, yeah.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
I have too much healing, I think. I have too much healing, sustain, and damage for him to actually overpower me in any way. I don't think he can do it. But, you know, we'll see about this. I guess we bypass guard with this, so we can just move to a more preferable position with the Jester. But he's in trouble. He's really in trouble now, because he lost his 2 core characters. Like, he just has the Crusader, who's like a stun bot, and the MAA. And I can bypass guard or just bleed him to death and heal myself. I really don't have to take any risks at this point, I feel, so... It should be okay, unless he does something crazy like this. He needs like a lot of crazy to win this at this point, I guess. So a single bit of crazy doesn't do enough anymore, I suppose.
Injury and despondence.
Although maybe this MAA does like kind of pulls off a miracle play somehow. It's really not clear to me if he can do it or not at this rate though. He runs out of repose now as well, so he has to kind of make this decision whether he wants to kind of keep reposting or guarding, or Delaware. I really don't know how he wins. If he wants to keep reposting, then I guess okay. So that's gonna be the name of the game now, huh? Hey, we take this. So we did actually a lot here. We did stun this, so we removed this this protection. He is gonna take a heavy load, and we also get Stalwart. Holy shit! Oh my god, that's the nail in the coffin. I mean, he was already dead, but this is just, I mean, that's just a stake, a wooden stake through his heart at this point. Like we just murdered this man. We just murdered this poor man. He has a family, you know.
Impressive.
Oh my, he resists another bleed though. Come on, man. Come on, what the fuck? But we're just gonna take him to Pound Town now. I think we just take him to Pound Town. Yeah, you're kind of done, man. I think you're kind of done, yeah. I think this was a poor play as well. You could have just kind of pressured me a bit with the Zealous accusation there. And since you didn't do it, I can just kind of punish you even harder now, I guess.
As life ebbs, Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Okay, I'm safe. I was actually worried I would take like enough damage to go to 0 HP here, but I didn't go to 0. And this is a very good setup now for me to just get a clinical killing blow and win. Okay, this was a relatively okay match. Then this went way better. This actually went way better than the previous one. I think this went way better than the previous game.
A cacophony of bloodthirsty delight. Praise
Okay, cool.
well earned.
That was pretty good. I'm fairly satisfied with this. This went very, very well. Lads, this went very, very well. Not gonna lie. This was a decently successful match, I think. Yeah. Sure, and GG by the way, GG stealth man. No, what I saw actually is this Jester just kind of sitting on 100% death blow chance today. This Jester is fucking wild. This Jester is just fucking wild, guys. Okay, I think I didn't add the win, right? This is gonna be 88 now. Or did I add the win? Tell me, guys. Did I actually add the win or not? Because I really don't remember that. I mean, I think it's okay to snipe me at this point. I think that the state of the game isn't that great at this point. Like, they stopped updating it, so like if you want to snipe me, snipe me. No, this is Stealth Typer again. Sorry, bitch, you're in for a third one. I already won the best of 3. Come on, you cannot do it to me for the 3rd time in a row. So whom did you snipe, Winterbliss? Whom did you snipe? That is the Flagellant now. So you have like a little switch, a row. In this match here. I go first again though. It's kind of fortunate for me actually going first consistently. That's quite good. It's kind of time for Pound Town trip, right? Yeah, you should just if you kind of at this. I don't think there are just so many players in this game anymore. So you should probably just kind of refrain if you don't want to play the same person multiple times in a row. My advice is just refrain from queuing instantaneously after we finish one game. You'll just keep getting the same person, which is me in this case. I know, it's fine. Also, I really don't mind stream sniping at this point, so it's okay. It's perfectly fine, man. I did mind it when the game was like really competitive at the start, like when it seemed like we could get like, you know, normal PvP scene, but this is still another piece of it's just kind of a part of it, I guess. Okay, so we just buff Revenge now. I'm really hoping at this point that they actually go for DD2 with the Butcher Circus. I really love them to do this. Because I really don't think I would be buying Darkest Dungeon 2 at this point if there was no circus in it. I don't think I would buy it at all. Hey there, all my pleasant. Nice to see you, my man. Would you guys buy Darkest Dungeon 2 if there is no Butcher Circus? We should make a statement. We should make like a community statement. We're not buying DD2 unless you give us, unless you promise us the circus. Oh my god, she resisted both. Okay, God, come on. What the hell? Like, he does have that much res. Look, 10 and 45. He resists both those procs. Actually, it's kind of big. In fact, it's kind of big. I probably wouldn't buy. I don't think I would, because, like, I think Darkest Dungeon was a great game, but I think like I'm spoiled with the circus. I'm just spoiled with the circus, guys. So I don't think I would be able to actually just switch. I think that's the word I'm looking for. I wouldn't be able to just switch from circus to playing regular DD. I'll see if they give it to me like as a streamer. I think I will play it, but I don't think I will just buy it. I don't think like I would be really salty. Okay, this is another thing. I probably would be way too salty at this point. I would be way too salty.
Act now.
Like, if we don't get the Butcher Circus, I think I would be way too salty to play DD again. Oh, we'll see how it actually pans out, because I changed my mind a lot in terms of games. I changed my mind a lot in terms of games, so we shall see about that, guys. We shall see. Okay, that's weird. That's decent. That's actually okay damage. The question is whether he activates the flagellant now, or whether he just goes for the Vestal. So there's like only one reasonable play here, which is activating the flagellant first, waiting for my Obelisk's turn to do something, and only then actually activating the Vestal, which he doesn't do at all. So I don't think that's the right move at all, man. I don't think that's the correct move at all, but we shall see whether it actually works for him or not. Yeah, the question is, do I actually get a way of... Do I get like to kill this guy somehow? Do I actually get to kill this flagellant somehow? I mean, this only forces me to... Like, this only forces the restun, though. That's kind of the big issue with this. Takes the bleeding damage. And I start again, right? I start again. And no, this was a terrible move, actually, because now he can just 100% just get the healing. I could have just killed this otherwise. I could have just killed this with my... Yeah, it was a mistake. It was definitely a mistake, because I probably cannot stun this again. It's very unlikely, but I have to try. This is like my only way of getting this, is actually by landing the stun again on him. Oh, okay, my god, it actually landed. Son of a bitch, are you kidding me? I'm sorry, I told you, this was unlikely to work, but it did. This is poggers, this is poggers. I'm not a big trailer person, but I'm not a big trailer guy, so I'm not really into like kind of judging any product by trailers. I actually tend not to watch the movie trailers as well. So if there's a movie I want to watch, the last thing I will do is watch the trailer for it. So, or series as well. I really never watch trailers for those, because there are like so many freaking spoilers there that I just can't stand the look of that. So I'll never watch trailers, guys. I'll never watch trailers. No, it's not enough. We just have to chop again. Chop, 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 chop.
And now the true test. Hold fast, or expire.
Yeah, he has no healing. He's out of heals. So it just hinges upon the Jester actually to land the killing blow with the Dark Stab, or, you know, I think I got actually 2 shots at this. I actually get 2 shots at the flagellant. So. Okay, Ghost, he has to do this, right? He's like really screwed now, because I think I do get 2 shots at this, right? I do get 2 shots at the flagellant at this point. If I do it now, I have to just damage this, because I know he has 4 bleed, so he should have gone to 0, but this way I actually secured 2 killing blows potentially. I mean, I get to try twice anyway. I get to try twice to kill this flagellant here. Oh, they are actually. Have they signed with the Epic Store to make it like Epic Store exclusive? Have they actually made DD2 Epic Store exclusive? I didn't actually get to that piece of information. Did they make it like Epic Store exclusive, really? Because if they did, I think I'm not gonna buy it for sure, because I never buy the Epic Store games. That's my policy. Oh my god, he's dead, isn't he? Okay, 1. This is Uno, and there's gonna be DOS. They really did this. Well, that's so fucking dumb. Like, everybody in gaming community, I think, hates the fucking Epic Store. Please work. Easy. That's why I said, like, this was worth it, like, going twice for this. Oh my god, are they dumb? Are they really dumb? That's really stupid. This is really dumb. Because like, I feel like I know a lot of gamers myself. I don't really know a single person that actually likes Epic Store or Epic Games as a company. Unless they're like, you know, 12 years old or something. Because they made fucking Fortnite, and just basically... They made the worst game that in existence. They made the worst game in existence. That's the problem with Epic Store. I'm gonna stand by, like, fuck Epic Store, guys. Really, I have no respect for Epic Games and Epic Store, and I'm just gonna kind of make it make an open statement about this, I guess. I do care because they forced themselves into market. They made a lot of games exclusive to their store because they're trying to compete with Steam. And they're not doing this for good prices. They're doing this by basically blocking people's access to the games unless they're willing to download their shitty fucking launcher. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna ever install Epic Games client on my computer. Especially that I really hate Fortnite with passion. I really hate Fortnite with passion. I don't think Fortnite is a game. It doesn't deserve to be a game, so... Yeah, that was very unfortunate, NL. I think this was very, very unfortunate for you. Yeah, this should not have happened. That Stanlock was really painful. Full agree on this, full agree on this. Yeah, I have like a huge problem with exclusivity. I really fucking hate that. That just doesn't work in my book. I disliked them at first, but this was just me hating Fortnite. Fortnite is garbage. No, Fortnite is the universally fucking most garbage game in the universe. Like, this is the worst game that human race has ever produced. And you cannot convince me otherwise, really. You cannot convince me otherwise. It also just kind of destroyed a lot of other esports by just existing, like... They just kind of drew a lot of people into it. Because Fortnite is like a ridiculously easy, stupid game. And people just, kind of the younger generation just got kind of bought into this. And I think this is just a very bad thing for gaming community overall. Because it just draws people from the difficult, complex games into garbage. And I really don't like it. I really don't like people just... I really don't feel this is the way to go for games at all. Like, steaming hot pile of garbage is what kind of Fortnite made... I really don't like that. I have no idea what Mass Effect Andromeda is, but it wasn't a popular online game. I mean, they just kind of dumped down the genre of online games overall. That's what I don't like, man. That's what I really don't like. He's gonna have to guard this, isn't he? He's just gonna have to guard this now. Oh my god, he's doing all bad moves. I think that's just... He's just making all the bad moves in the world at this point. Yes, you have 160 bonus to damage, so we should be okay by just kind of doing the heal. I could have actually just gone the risky way. I think I should have just gone the risky way as well. I mean, this is not even a risky way. I should have just kind of gone for the... That was really stupid. I think I'm still gonna... No. Blind... Oh, that was bad. That was a bad move. I should have definitely just secured this with Lance into Finale. That was a very, very poorly thought out decision there. I should have not done this at all. I should have not done that. But, yeah, we are where we are now. Fuck, that was really bad. That was really stupid by me. We might just lose this because of that play. It was really fucking dumb. It was really, really fucking dumb for me. Just not getting that finale there was... It's just gonna cost me a lot of time at least. That's just gonna cost me a lot of time in this game now. It absolutely is.
Decisive pummeling.
He's not gonna be stunning me much, right? Because I keep pressuring this Vestal. It was my fault. This was entirely like this is my fault. If we lose this now, this is definitely gonna be on me. Because this was just not a clean finale. I should have gone for. I had like all openings and I could have just waited, could just gone for a Derek stab and just finale the following turn as well. Just kind of once it was secure. I'm just really screwed right now. I mean, not screwed. I'm just kind of gonna. This game is just gonna last a little bit longer now. I think I still have to have a very solid shot at winning this, but it's just gonna last a little bit longer than it normally would have. Plus, he gets a lot of openings to kill me now if he gets lucky, which also doesn't kind of look too great.
Vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Yeah. Oh my god, I might just lose my Flagellant now. So, I mean, my Leper, that is. I might just use my Leper here. I think he's just gonna go for the Leper kill. That would be the reasonable play, because that was a mistake. Like, this finale was just such a huge mistake. That was such a big throw. I mean, so what I'm trying to say is that there are like so many good complex shooters. Because I don't think like shooter genre is bad. I feel like there are just so many better, more complex, more elaborate, more fun games that they just kind of that Fortnite just killed because it's super easy, super simplistic, and just really dumb. I really don't have any other words for Fortnite. It's just kind of complete hot pile of garbage, and I'm gonna stand by those words. I'm really gonna stand by those words. So that's my problem with with Fortnite's situation that we have. It basically killed like PUBG, which was maybe not the greatest game in the world. It was just definitely a better title. It just took a lot of player base from other good shooters that are like tactical, that involve actual planning, team play, cooperation. Like think of Overwatch, think of Counter-Strike. They actually kind of drained a lot of the good player base into a garbage shitty product that's just simple, straightforward, and dumped down to the absolute bare minimum that a game can have. So I really cannot condone this sort of thing. I really cannot condone this. Man, I have nothing I can do here, right? I mean, I can actually set myself up a bit, because I really don't want to take the finale. I don't want to lose anyone here. No. Fortnite doesn't have any... Man, no, please don't start this. Please, no. I actually played Fortnite a bit before I made my judgment there, so no, because I was really curious as to what, like, you know, what is so exciting about the game. I actually gave it a decent shot, but no. Fortnite is, like, really the dumbest game I've ever played in my life. I played a lot of dumb shit, man. I actually played a lot of dumb shit, so I cannot agree with you on this. I really cannot agree with you on this at all. Shit, I'm actually in trouble now, ain't I? I'm actually getting into like a pretty bad spot, I think. Gain retribution, I fared. Yeah, so I really mind Fortnite. I really mind the fact that Fortnite is so successful. I really don't like the... Just... Yeah, Fortnite is just super dumb, man. Like, there's nothing else I can say. This is absolutely, without any shadow of a doubt, the dumbest fucking game I have ever played in my life. I'm really not gonna retract that statement. So, say what you will, but I have no other words. I have no other way to put it. It's just really bad. It's just really bad. That was also a very bad play, by the way. I'm actually not playing. I'm not focused at all. Apex is very good. I think Apex is very good. Yeah, Apex looks like an intelligent, well-executed, dynamic game. It's not shit, but somehow like people prefer shit over that. I don't know why, but they prefer shit. Ouch. But this was necessary. I kind of wanted this, because I have access to this Vestal now, right? I can just kind of... I can basically claw her with everything I have, and she'll just eventually die. Like, there is no way you can save this now, I think. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, I agree with you, Into Bliss. Yeah, I'm not... Guys, I'm not saying shooters are bad. I'm saying there are a lot of shooters I actually either enjoy watching or enjoy playing. I tried Red Orchestra, wasn't my thing. I did see Tarkov, I enjoyed watching. I'm not really good at shooters, though. That's the thing, like, you should kind of remember about this part. Oh my god, did I actually activate this by mistake? Shit. But, so, I'm not good at shooters, but I enjoy watching shooters. And, like, I tried watching Fortnite, I actually gave it a shot because I really was interested in the hype around this game. And don't get me wrong, I'm not, like, anti-hype. I really love League of Legends. I know League of Legends is, like, absolutely meta, right? Yeah, Counter-Strike is very good. Yeah, Counter-Strike is very good as well. Tarkov is very fun, to watch, at least. But Fortnite is just kind of this chaotic, shitty clusterfuck of garbage. I'm sorry, but this is what it is. There is just nothing else to it. Like, literally, this is just a clusterfuck of garbage. And the fact that, oh my god, does he just defend this? Like, you cannot play this passive now, can you? Is he allowed to play this passive now? I don't think he is. Might he refuse the healing? That's bad. That's actually quite bad. I didn't like Valorant. Actually, personally, I feel like Valorant looked quite bland. But again, that's an opinion, right? He gets the kill now. I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble. No, I'm not in a lot of trouble anymore. Does he? If he refused the healing once, does he refuse it again? Though I really don't remember this bit. It's just kind of, is it just a single heal refuse, or is it just kind of permanent? So that's not permanent at least. Okay, so this is good. So we keep the Jester. Kind of this is just kind of about kind of keeping this guy's attention, focus on a few different things, I guess. So,
Act now.
man, it's such low damage though, man. Oh my god. What's the monetization model for Valorant, by the way? How do they actually monetize? How do they actually monetize Valorant? Because I have no idea about that one. I have no clue. Oh my, he actually kills the Jester now, doesn't he? Fuck. Okay, that's bad. I mean, I actually lost this. I think I lost this now. That's not good. That's not good at all.
Fight on. The mob rally.
I'm dead. I think I'm dead, actually. I thought it was gonna be okay, but I'm definitely dead now. This is just all of the back of the mistake with the Jester play, man. That's so sad. It's actually so fucking sad. Oh, God. Okay, I'm not necessarily just dead, but I'm definitely in trouble at this point. I'm definitely in trouble at this point. I fucked up so hard. I cannot believe it. I really messed up very, very hard. Okay, 38 healing. That's not my jam either. I'm not doing any damage whatsoever, by the way. That's really sad. Oh, thank you for follow, Pafnutze. Welcome to Dungeon. Only now do you follow on Twitch. Okay, cool. Anyway, guys, you can remember you can always follow me on Twitch. By the way, you can always follow me on Twitch. If you haven't done this yet, because I think I might actually switch to Twitch at some point. Yeah, so would be very much appreciated. I'm dead now. I'm really dead at this point, I think, because I cannot do much. I literally can't do much here because my Crusader's out of position. I actually moved him there. That was my fault. I should have just kept the Jester in third, just kind of kept spamming the bleeds. I think that was the right play there. I just kind of moved my Jester to the front. And I had like 0 tools at my disposal. I really have nothing I can do. Really, really bad for me. That's such a bad spot for me, actually, to be in. I think he's got me now. What do you mean my butter and jam? You mean the sandwiches? They're not here. I'm not eating all the time, and I'm not eating all the time. I only eat a lot. Okay, I only eat a lot. He does get the stun here. That's okay, I guess. But it's really bad. Like, this is such a terrible spot for me. No, that's my. You didn't distract me. I'm just bad. I just kind of messed up there. I cannot win this anymore, can I? He just has way more than me. He just has way more than me anyway.
Sedated.
I really fucked up super hard. I mean, I don't mind skins, man. Like, you don't have to buy them, right? You don't have to buy skins. So I don't think skins are a big issue. Like, they're not a problem for me anyway, personally. I don't mind them. The thing is that the only thing I can do now is actually move my leper forward and then just use the lance with my satyr. I haven't done this again, which is a big problem now. Because this means like my leper, like I either do this or I'm gonna be stuck for like basically forever with this. I really don't want that to happen, right? So I need to move my leper forward here. But he actually has such high defensive play now that I just cannot win anymore. It was such a huge problem. Like, I cannot chop anything, man. I cannot chop because like he just doesn't take any damage there. He just doesn't. Oh my. He also. Oh my goodness, that's really sad. I also messed up here, I think. Oh man, no, I'm dead here. I think I'm dead. Ah, that was a big mistake. That was such a big mistake. I had this game in the bag. Like, once I killed it was just such a huge mistake. I cannot believe I made that. But I could have just been patient and, you know, taken my chances. Like, not taking any chances. I took chances and I die now for this. This is very disappointing, honestly. This is very disappointing. So, I mean, I'm gonna keep trying because there's no reason to just leave this game. It's gonna be quite an interesting match. But still, man, that was such a fucky play by me. I can't believe I messed up so hard there. It was really sad. I guess we tried to chop the Satyr a little bit. This might work, but my freaking leper is in so much trouble now. He's like almost dead. I have no I have no solemnities left either. Okay, this works. I guess this works. Man, he heals this to... that's super annoying, actually. This is so annoying. Ow! Good lord, that's so much damage as well. That's so much damage. Maybe I can make something... I can make something happen. I can make something happen in close quarters. I guess potentially, like I have like piercing here on the arbalest, so maybe this will work. Yeah, that's just 7 damage. It's just not gonna cut it, is it? It's just not gonna cut it. So he goes first. Yeah, that's just not gonna work in the long run, I think. Unless he fucks up royally somehow, that's just never gonna work for me. There's so much sustain and healing, it's just never gonna be pretty. Like I just lost this game on basically my own. I actually just kind of had this coming, guys. That's just the only way to put it. I just had this fucking thing coming for me. Nothing else I can say, really. Nothing else I can say. We just hope for like a good hue somehow. That's a good hue, but my leper's in trouble now for that. My leper's really in trouble now. He does have the divine grace as well. It's kind of another issue here, in fact. So I probably will just kind of gamble this now because I really need to kind of push it hard. So the way I'm gonna do it, I'm just gonna kind of remove the stun, I think. And just go for the zealous accusation with my okay, he might just lose the leper here though. Okay, I'm dead now. I'm super dead.
More ashes.
Okay, shit.
More disappointment. Fight on. The mob rallies to the underdog.
Yeah, I'm super dead now. Man, that's so unlucky. And that's definitely my fault though. That's definitely my fault. I don't really mind losing though. I really don't mind losing this, so that's fine. I really had this coming. I really did have this coming, because like this was just me being super fucking impatient. I could have just waited it out, just kind of play. I literally made a big mistake by not using the lance. I could have just used the lance on the Vestal. I just wanted to kind of push my agenda further. I just wanted to kind of prep for another play, and I just kind of lost the game for that, just for being greedy. It was super greedy of me doing what I did there. Yeah. I am really dead. I'm really dead now. Yeah, there's no way. GG, I guess GG, but that's just entirely my fault. Because this game was mine to win, and I lost it. Man, this was having darkest one as well. This would have been darkest one. Fucking finale. Oh god, I would have been darkest one now. I'm not. Pretty sad. That was kind of, yeah. Righty, I think we stick to the boys. We stick to the boys here today. There's nothing else I can really do. I mean, I don't feel like playing anything slower, so we're just gonna try to play faster than we did before. Yeah, GG, like, I don't know if you noticed, but I just miscalculated that finale super hard. I feel like I actually went for it, just kind of YOLO'd that. I should not have done this. Was kind of low end of the spectrum to fail, but that just kind of cost me the entire game. Yeah, they were really fun, they were really fun. It was mostly like RNG swinging everything there, though. Like, RNG just kind of ruled most of those. I don't think like that Highwayman comp you played was that great against my comp there either. I think this was just kind of a very difficult matchup for you. Maybe SBRH would have pulled this off, but that's just kind of a different thing. Guys, I'm gonna get some alcohol, I think. I need some alcohol for this to keep going tonight. Or no? No, I don't go first. Okay.
The contest begins.
He opens with a god. Who does this? Who the hell does that stuff? Okay, let's see how he reacts to this. I actually never get bored. I really like those. I tried that. I actually tried that comp winter list. It never worked for me. It really never clicked for me. I actually ended up hating it pretty much. Which is not like, I'm not saying this because I feel like this is a bad comp. I just cannot play this correctly, and I don't feel like playing that. I have some port wine, guys. It's just port. Yeah. I think I could have actually gone for the MAA here. That's not such a terrible plan, actually. Just going for the MAA in situations like this. That's definitely not a bad idea. Should probably just done that. Okay, that's kind of funky. I guess that's not a bad maneuver at all. But he wastes a full move for this, right? I don't think this is worth it, per se. I don't think that's worth it at all. Please bleed this MAA for once, okay? We get this bleeding here. I think we pivot onto the MAA here. Or we could pivot onto the Satyr as well. Man, did he just get triple? I think we triple dodged this, right? He crit my backline though, I think. He did crit my backline. And boys, Crusader is on the menu tonight. Looks like Crusader is on the menu tonight, guys. No, he couldn't slam because he was stunned, actually. He couldn't have slammed that. Because he was stunned. I actually opened up with the stun for that very reason. So he had to just remove the stun and manually move the guy out, or he was just gonna 100% die. Right, so that's how it really went. Oh my god, he doesn't get that as well. So, oh god, that's really bad now. This is really bad for the man. Yeah, that's trouble for him now. It's real trouble for him. Okay, why? Can someone tell me why he did this? Like, I mean, he's trying to kind of pivot. I guess he just gave up on the Satyr completely. Right, that's what he did. He just kind of completely gave up on the Crusader. I think this is the play, right? We just go for damage first, and then if he guards this with the Doggo, we just go for the finish with the Jester. If he doesn't, we just do something else. We'll figure it out. Okay, he's out. Yep. Dead. Yeah, that wasn't the best play in the world. I think he just kind of blundered this game heavily. Like, he really never took initiative there in any way. That was his fault. He played this super passively, and you can never do this against this sort of a composition. So, unfortunate. Because the comp he was using actually wins against mine, or has a chance of winning. Quite a decent chance if we play this right. There are quite a few players who could pull it off. Like, I know Mangle could do this. I know Sis could do this. Sherry could do this. Like, they definitely managed to kill this composition specifically. So I really don't see a reason for them to just playing this the way he did. Oh, that's Richtofen. Oh my god. Do you guys think Richtofen is watching us, by the way? Do you think Richtofen watches the streams?
Chance is a bigger thing.
Yeah, he probably did. Yeah, that stun resist was a little bit bullshit. I agree. Yeah, that was crazy. I completely kind of forgot kind of blanked out on that. Yeah, that stun was crazy. The stun res was really insane.
Place of dread.
Okay, I guess. I mean,
Act now.
Sure. I mean, hello there. Little friend, why did you do what you did when you did it? Richtofen. Richtofen of Richtofen.
Waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Was hast du gemacht? Alright, so we go for... Oh shit, Bola was a bad idea. Actually, this is a very bad plan as well. Oh, that's even worse. Yeah, that's even worse. That was like even... Yeah, it just went from bad to terrible. I mean, nobody wants to have Occultist in the Fez, right? Let's agree on this. Nobody wants to have that. And nobody wants to have the Flagellant in Fed. He just doesn't do anything from there. So that's okay, I guess. That's just okay, but... Fuck, man, this is not perfect for me either, is it? It's definitely not perfect for me either. Oh my goodness, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I just won this game. Poor Richtofen, oh my goodness, Richtofen. Oh no. Tut me light. Okay, let's go. I guess like
Confidence surges
when the opportunity presents itself, you just kind of take her, right? Just kind of fucking take her. Oh no, Richtofen. Richtofen is gonna go down under so soon. Jeez Louise, that's very unfortunate.
frustration and fury, more destructive than 100 cannons.
I hate to see it if you're Richtofen.
Of oblivion.
It's not over yet per se, no, but we have like a very decent shot at winning this, don't we? Because like if we kill the MAA, we're gonna be really golden in this. So I think we just do not let this maybe it's not over yet. Yeah, maybe you're right, man. But it kind of is. It's like
Give them no quarter.
he's in so much trouble. I have a stun. I have a lot of damage that I can just kind of put directly on this MAA. If I kill the MAA, he's dead. Like he cannot win this with the Flagellant alone then. because so he just has to kind of. I think he also focused a lot of attention on the wrong character there. So I really don't think he has a way out now. But we shall see about this. We shall see about this. So.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
He is very low move res on the MAA, so don't mind if I do. We just move you here. Are you just gonna keep reclaiming this, Richtofen? Are you fucking trolling me, man? I think he's just fucking trolling this. Like, I should have this, right? I should really have this now. There's like very little you can do to recover now. I mean, he actually is gonna bleed a lot on this flagellant, right? So that's another kind of pain point for me, I guess. But I can probably just kill this with my arbalest and the jester. If I crit this, no, I don't. Okay, that's not gonna be a kill yet. So you can obviously just use the redeem now to get back into this, I suppose. But he's still like in a shitload of trouble because he cannot just kind of keep healing this indefinitely, right? He cannot just heal this indefinitely now. He also just starts with the. That's very bad. Like he starts with the flagellant here. He actually adds another reclaim to that. I don't know why he did this. So. Like heavy minus damage, so he has 12 regen. But I cannot really waste my turn of the... Yeah, I cannot waste that, so... I think what I do is I just kind of use the... I still have so much damage, actually. Despite the debuff, like, I did so much damage here, so... It's not as scary as the stealthy Typus comp, I think. Because that shit was really scary. This isn't. This is like super easy to kill, I think. Unless I mess up super hard now, I think I should be able to take it. Yeah, he's there. Like he loses this MAA, like there is no way for him to recover this. He's bleeding super hard on the flagellant, who is by the way in 4th. So like he needs like me to just lose my connect. Like I have to disconnect to lose this game, or have to get a power cut. I think at this point to actually lose this, because these things are no longer like a thing, so it doesn't kind of. Yeah, that just won't happen ever. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, he dead. Richtofen is dead.
And now the true test.
It's not about underestimating meme builds. He's just like turbo dead. He's like turbo dead, man. He's turbo dead.
As the fiend falls.
Here we go. Darkest one, boys. Darkest one.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
Return of the king of the circus, or whatever. I never was a king.
A cacophony of bloodthirsty delight. Praise well earned.
I guess we only have a single kind of ruler. It will be cherry, right? If we were to have a ruler at all, it would definitely be cherry.
Collapse.
It would definitely be cherry then. Well, that went quite well. We have Darkest One again. Yeah, I think he was trolling. I think he was kind of trolling with that. Like, there was no way he could have won that fight. He could have not won. Like, there was literally no way for him to win that, so... What do we play? I think I'm kind of done with this. I played enough of this stuff to be tired with this already, so... I'm gonna go old school here, I guess. Just playing this is not a bad idea, I suppose. So let's just try it. Let's play. Oh wait, I need to check my trinkets. Now Cherry's the true queen, I think. If anyone was to be kind of, you know, dubbed a king or a queen, that would definitely be freaking Cherry. You cannot change my mind. I mean, the Shield Breaker one, we tried this on stream. It was kind of fun, like the last time, but I don't want to test it. I really want to play Comfort now. I know it's getting old, but I really don't want to play anything crazy. I feel like I had like a very rough day, so I really want to just kind of chill with the comps I know, rather than just kind of learning something new. That will just be super painful otherwise. So I actually taught classes in the morning. I really don't want to kind of... I would prefer just to rely on muscle memory. I think I did try that. It was a shield breaker composition, right, Winter? That's what you play. That's what you suggested. Let me just kind of go back to that convo, okay? Real quick. Pandora, here you are. Yeah, that's we tried this before. We tried this. It went quite okay. It went quite okay. It was alright, but it wasn't like there were no fireworks, if you know what I mean. It was a solid composition nonetheless. I feel like what it did was just kind of expose the fact I cannot like play Shieldbreaker for shit. So that was probably the biggest detriment. I just had like a lot of trouble with playing Shieldbreaker. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna give you the link. Let me see who I'm against them. Menkoi. I've not seen this guy before. I've never seen this guy before. Menkoi is a new kid on the block, I suppose. I'd wager he's a new person playing the circus of morons.
The contest begins.
I have no jest against this shit. Are you kidding me? I mean, I have a command, right? It's a dodge it's like a full fucking dodge composition, so we're just gonna command and maybe we win this. It's gonna be tough though. I mean, if I just keep stacking command, maybe I just gonna get enough control over this to kind of take over at some point. He does have the paw here. He has the paw on the Hound Master. Oh god, he just... Oh no, this is the annoying bit. He's just gonna keep stacking this bullshit. Please just stun this piece of shit. Okay, that's very important, that we just get some sort of momentum going here. So I'm just gonna look for it, Winter Bliss. I'm gonna look for it. I really haven't streamed that much of the Circus recently. I think this is the most recent stream of Circus. So let me just get... let me find it for you anyway. Let me look for it. Oh my god, that's double crit. This is disgusting. So let me say, I think there's like the split World of Warcraft stream. So he streams the World of Warcraft, he streams the Butcher Circus. That was the stream, I guess. Sure. What the fuck did he do? He took the riposte again, right? He took the riposte to the face. I mean, he's just kind of losing this slowly but steadily, isn't he? Well, that was unexpected. What the fuck? Okay. I see what you did there. I understand. This is not gonna be an easy fight, is it?
Act now.
Oh shit. That was not likely to work. Okay, so you'd have to double check, but I think this is that's the stream, okay? I just kind of link this on Discord to you. I think that's the stream. If not, this might be the one, actually. This might be the one as well. So you can check this or this one. It's either of the two, I think. It's either of two.
Act now.
Oh, okay. That's a juicy one. That's a juicy one, Exile. I know this is Path of Exile reference. Shouldn't be making those. He took like severe damage though. Like he took so much punishment already. You can try to heal this, but I really don't think this will work for you. There's so I think I'm just gonna boost command again, just in case. And I think we just smash this. I mean, metaphorically, we just go like really hard now, like with those two commands stacking. That's 40 accuracy, and that should definitely just kind of secure us a lot of damage. And you know, this comp is super squishy at the same time, so he really cannot just get around this, I think. Because this sort of composition is why I take command. This is also an extremely poor move. okay. I'm gonna be okay with this. I think this is fine. He's taking so much. Look at this. 5 damage here over time, 5 here. He has that Tears of the Lost. You can probably try to regen this at some point. Or you can try to regen this, but we resisted the bleed on the A-bomb as well. It's very important actually, just getting that resist through. Oh yes, that's another juicy one. Look at this. He's losing in terms of stress and damage at this moment. So I think that we should be okay here. Like a resolve check coming through so early is very, very important. Obviously, I would probably have preferred to transform my A-bomb first here. This would kind of have secured me a little bit more damage overall, but I don't think we can just kind of capitalize on this anymore, right? I don't think we can capitalize on this, so we're just gonna transform later. We're just gonna transform with the A-bomb right now, just back to the human and just get the bile down, right? That's kind of the plan. That's the only opening he has with this hound. Oh, he passes. My God, he's dead. That command is just kind of a god-given ability, I swear. Like, dodge was just, like, his entire composition was just reduced to garbage by this. He has nothing now, does he? He's literally nothing fucking left. Because I have, like, plus 40 accuracy. Or plus 20 left, actually, on those guys. But this lad has 40 still, so... Now, he's super, super screwed. Screwed. He's screwed, guys. He is screwed.
Self-preservation is
I think anyway, he looks pretty dead. He looks pretty dead to me. Hey, Johannes Auer. Nice to see you, man. Came pay, reposted, and she almost dies. Perfect. Okay, that's gonna be the dogging hour. Nobody dies, son of a bitch. I thought someone would have definitely dropped from this. But he's, like, he cannot heal this anymore. Like, there is no way he heals this ever at this point. At this rate, he's just gonna die very soon. He has 10 DOT here out of 15 HP. He has 27 HP here. Like, this is the only character that's not taking damage right now. And she's, like, still... I don't know why you'd do this. Like, this just doesn't work. Dodge just doesn't work for you anymore. But, like, why are you trying to spam dodge at this point? Because you're just gonna keep boosting command, and you're just gonna die.
inspiration and
I'm just gonna keep doing this. There's, like, nothing else I should really be doing, I think. You're just kind of getting the... Yeah... That's a very old composition, by the way. This is the, oh my god, I forgot the name. Ludic Savant's This is the Ludic Savant's composition, right? That's exactly that thing. It used to be very strong at first because people were just super clueless as to how to play the game. Like, nobody had any fucking idea how to actually do this properly. So, this was a very successful comp because of... Oh my, I fucked up super hard, actually. I should have just killed the Jester there. I don't think it matters in the long run. I should have just killed the stunned the Jester. I don't know why I did what I did. So he finales the MAA, I guess, right? Just finales the MAA. That's fine though. This is okay. I was a bit distracted. I'll admit it. I was just a bit distracted there. Yeah, but he pays daily for that, right? He's down to a single Jester and the Antiquarian in this fight. I really didn't need to do anything there. I think this is okay. He has no finale, he has like a little bit of DOT. Oh, he was Garza, this didn't matter then, this didn't matter. Look at this riposte for 13 damage, my god. My dear Jord. We're gonna rage this Antiquarian now. Oh man, he's so dead. He's so dead. And like this trivializes this fight. Like having the MAA with the command just trivializes this encounter, really does. It's a decent gaming session, by the way, I think. It's quite a decent circus session, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I expected this to go way worse than it did. I guess like this is only down to like kind of We played some decent games today. Actually, I don't want to say anything bad about my opponents. Actually, like this guy isn't the best, but he's like Darkest 1, Darkest 3. So he probably just got into Darkest. He's just kind of trying to learn the system, so that's fine. We'll cut him some slack. He's doing okay. Like that's a risky comp to play in the first place. So as you guys said, right? So there's like no wonder he's in a little bit of a pickle at this point. Which he totally isn't, by the way. He's like in so much trouble. He's massively fucked. My god, he's just... There's like no other way to put it. This guy's just massively fucked, guys. He's like so fucked. It's actually quite funny. Like, there's nothing you can do, right? Like, I don't know what would have... again, like, this would have to be like a desync for me. Oh my god. Yeah, like, that's the magic of the circus. So, like, veterans versus new players, that's what happens, guys. That's what happens. That was a decent game. What do you guys make of it? This was a decent game. Hello there, by the way, Miss M.A. Bumbo, sorry, M.A. Bumbo. Welcome to the chat. Haven't seen you before. I think I haven't seen you before. By the way, Daddy ASF and Baika, I don't think I said hi to you lads as well. Pafnutse. I'm sorry, I think I was just kind of not paying attention. I was too tilted to pay attention to the chat. And Agent! But Agent as well, welcome guys. Nice to see you back. Nice to see you back, lads. Right, that's going okay. You know, close your eyes, queue up. Hope that's not a direct counter to your comp, you're Gucci. You're mostly golden then. I was actually trying to hunt down for 3080 so the thing is, like, I was actually trying to upgrade my computer a bit for you know, for Shadowlands, for Baldur's Gate 3, and I was looking at I was looking at buying the GTX RTX 3080 in fact, and I'm very lucky I didn't get it because the new AMD cards are actually looking very hot right now. So I'm actually pretty happy that I didn't get the you know, the RTX 3080 because the AMD cards are just gonna be cheaper. I think are gonna be way more accessible as well. So we're gonna wait for a new computer, or like for kind of getting the new setup until oh, that's gonna be nasty. I guess this fight is gonna be quite nasty indeed. We are gonna wait for it to land. We're gonna wait for the AMD cards for the 18th of November. Then we're gonna probably buy a new setup. That's a stress control comp, yeah. He has no MAA though, so I think he might be in trouble because of that. Stand on the I don't know why he did this. He could have definitely stunned the abomination there. I don't know why he did what he did, but he did it. I think this is okay for me. This is pretty much okay for me. Because, like, he basically just shafted himself a little bit here. Obviously, he can still push my A-bomb with his A-bomb, right? This is gonna be, like, a little bit of an issue, I suppose. Whoa, lad, what are you doing there? Yeah, but like those cards are so powerful anyway. The new generation AMD cards, they're like so good that I don't think it really matters that much, man. I don't really think it matters that much. Okay, I actually got my transformation. I really don't care about this anymore. I got my transformation and my repose. I can just keep it, wait for it until the end of the turn, just move my A-bomb later. So like those cards are so good. I don't think really it will make any difference at all at this point in time. And that's the thing. Like for me, like for a normal streamer who doesn't kind of stream in, you know, crazy HD, and that card is gonna be way over the top for years anyway. Because I wanna stream RPGs, I wanna stream MMOs. I don't want to stream any other crazy stuff. So I think I'm gonna be Gucci. There's got to be a Bellow setup, right? Yeah, like the reviews will come soon. Like the review copies are sent to the tech YouTubers, for instance. I know that like a lot of YouTubers are getting the new AMD cards, so I think that's gonna be fine. Like I obviously wait for that. Like I'll check out like how they pan out, but it's looking very good overall. I think it's looking very good. Oh, that was a big mistake. Actually, I fucked up super hard here. Shit. Oh, I was supposed to activate the Houndmaster there. I was definitely supposed to use the Houndmaster. I wasted a single repose. This might cost me the game actually if I fuck up super hard from here. It was a very big mistake from me. It was a very, very big mistake. I'm obviously winning the stress battle quite handsomely. Does he go for the A-bomb stun? Yeah, he does. Okay, that's gonna be annoying then. That's gonna be pretty annoying, I guess. Yeah, I should have just played this entire... Like, I should have just kind of taken the other turn, or I also was thinking of this, but I got distracted a bit. Okay. That's fine. This is okay, though. I think this is still fine. My Ebon just got way more transformations off, like we were on the... I mean, my Ebon just got... Sorry, he got like way more stress damage off, that's what I'm trying to say here, so... I think that's fine. So I'm gonna have like first 2 afflicted characters this turn. He's not gonna get that much, I think. He's not gonna get 2. So I guess Irrational, that's very good. Irrational is very good, actually. He's gonna get the Crusader afflicted, maybe, unless he gets the Sacred Blade proc here. And gets the Virtue. Maybe he doesn't. Please don't get Virtue. Yes, okay. Paranoid that's okay. I'll live with Paranoid, I guess. For stress comes, it's actually very good to get Paranoid. He doesn't get 2 characters to stress, right?
Find it in no short supply.
He only gets 1 at best, I think. No act outs, not great, I guess, but that's fine. So he's probably gonna get my Crusader like knocked out, right? That's probably what he's gonna go for. I guess I'm doing enough damage to actually just kind of validate that. I think this is okay, but I also will probably have to heal my Satyr at this point. In fact, that's kind of sad. He took so much damage there. Shit. It's 1 in 4 I resist, so he's gonna go for my A-bomb, yeah. That's gonna be really annoying now. Because he just keeps getting those stuns, right? Oh, we actually resisted. It's so big, actually. This is so big, so I really need to just untransform real quick now. That's very important for me to untransform and just get the... That's fearful. That's a bit annoying, I guess, but if I can just Beast Spy, I'm gonna be really happy about this anyway. So get this, that's like a lot of damage and a lot of stress, so I think this is okay now again. So even if he goes for a stun, he just gets punished for that quite handsomely. So I'm gonna be pretty happy about this, I think. Although obviously, like, he might just get my Abomination out of position for me doing this. So yeah, I have to kind of take that into consideration or take it into account. He also stuns the MAA for some reason instead of stunning my A-bomb, which means like he cannot really just go for a Hound's Harry anymore in a clean way. Like he can't go for like clean Hound's Harry anymore. That's quite a big deal, actually.
Frustration and fury, more destructive than 100 cannons.
That's an interesting game. I guess it's going to be very close in the end. It's going to be very, very close. Might come down to afflictions, actually. Might just kind of come down to affliction play. So who gets wall, right? He actually has... Oh my god, it's very unlucky he doesn't get that. This is very... I also don't get to 0 HP here, which is very important. I do also move my A-bomb. Oh my god, I actually move my A-bomb out. Whoa, vigorous! My god, he heals this. Like, he heals this now, right? Doesn't he?
Adversity can foster hope.
Oh no, he doesn't heal instantaneously, but this is still okay. There's gonna be so much... Look at this, there's so much damage, actually. This Houndmaster is in so much trouble now. Okay, this is actually so lucky for him. He can just untransform and drop the bile. My god, it's so lucky for this guy. I guess I got kind of fortunate myself, but this was... That was obviously... The Crusader play was very fortunate for me. You know, him not just dying was kind of a big deal, honestly. So let's see how this kind of continues from here. Obviously losing the Seder would suck dick, but yeah, we shall see about this. We shall see about this. So does he just hounds? I think he's just gonna hounds Harry this, or just gonna Zealous Accusation me here. Sakrasta, sure, I guess so. Yeah, we could, if you wanna do a viewer game after this one, you could do it, sure. I have like I'm gonna play one more game and I'm gonna go to WoW later. So I think if you want to play a game, that's kind of the prime time to do so. Actually. I think I'm like very far ahead in terms of stress, but I'm gonna lose this Seder like with 0 recalls. So that's gonna be a problem, right? Obviously, like if I lose the Seder here, like I'm gonna eventually lose him. I think that's gonna be a little bit of an issue. I do have like a very decent lead in terms of stress damage, so maybe I'm gonna be okay anyway. We shall see. That's an act out, by the way. Not a great one. Not a great one at that. So that's gonna be a riposte anyway. That's good. This adds up to some sort of a pressure that just kind of keeps mounting here. We're gonna go for Hound's Harry again. And this should start breaking him, really. This should really start breaking him. That's 6 damage. I think he loses the A-bomb now, unless he just makes some miracle happen. He's just gonna lose the A-bomb here. And the Crusader as well is just gonna be in so much trouble, actually. Yeah, the A-bomb is just almost 100% dead. I mean, this Crusader is also gonna die, I think, just from this damage. This might just be enough to break the camel's back here.
Mortality clarified in a single.
Plus, my Crusader is actually quite alive still. Hold on. So, I'm gonna give you the Steam friend. I just want to focus on the game first, okay? I really would prefer not to lose this shit now. I would be very annoyed if I were to lose this game. So let me just kind of. Yeah, I get this W on the board, hopefully, and then I'll just add you, okay? You can also give me your Steam name or Steam friend code, Sakrasta, and we can play then, okay? So the Crusader is dead when he activates. That's good news, right? I think we just win this by the skin of our teeth. Questionable? Like, moderately questionable anyway. We get a vigorous heal. Yes, we get a healing. Perfect. So we're actually quite safe at this point, I think. I'm still kind of a little bit short on damage. He probably should activate this Crusader now, honestly. Because this means he just kind of keeps him alive for a little bit. Okay, I'll add you after the game. Okay, I'll just add you after the game, then Sakrasta. Because I'm on the edge of my seat here. I prefer not to lose this, honestly.
As life ebbs,
to be completely frank with you, I'd prefer not to lose this fucking game. So let's just let's keep it at that. So we kill the Crusader now with this. No, don't do anything crazy. Don't do anything stupid now, please.
Hold fast or expire.
This is your moment, A-bomb. You just have to do this and just slam the shit out of this. How? How did he miss this shit? What the fucking hell? This is still kind of game, I think, for you. But man, how did he fucking miss that slam? Just how? Good fucking lord. I hope my Houndmaster gets it, like he doesn't get some crazy act out here. Please don't. Whoa! Okay, that was sweet, actually. GG. Whew. Okay, that was good. That was good.
You have won.
That was a good game. So we won the majority of our matches today, actually. We are 90-40. Not bad. 91, actually, because we won the previous game. It was at 89 before, I think. So we scored a lot of wins today. I'm happy. I'm not really sad about this game at all. This was a good match. That was a good match indeed. It was quite a match-arena, guys. It was quite a match-arena. Okay, let me add you, Sakrasta, okay? That's good news, because I'm garbage at stress. I'm a better stress player than someone. That's okay for me. I'm gonna be fine with this. Okay, so Krasta, my boy, I'm adding you right now. Okay, Gerasimos, you can join our Discord if you want to kind of fight people. You can just join our Discord channel, and you'll find probably a lot of people still willing to take some games. So you can just kind of find people to practice still. And the Discord link, I'm just gonna give you the Discord link, man. So if you're looking, Gerasimos, if you're looking for some players to play against, you can just go join our Discord channel and just kind of be happy about this. I think you'll just find some players for practice for games, just to kind of play some new stuff. Yeah, it could have like had a bit more slots, a few more, right? It would be a bit better, I guess, but that's still kind of okay. I'm gonna try something too then. I'm gonna try something too. I've never played this before, so I'm very curious as to how it actually works. Probably I'm just gonna get smashed, but I'm curious nonetheless. No, don't queue. We have the invite now. We have the invites across time. You have to accept now, Sakrasta, if you want to play. I actually missed this because like I do get this kind of an itch that you need to scratch. You know, this the Butcher Circus. Cool, sure, man, sure. And I'm in the process of scratching the thing. I guess. Yeah, man. Sure, no problem at all. Take your time.
You have chosen this foe. Do not disappoint.
Okay, so there's an occultist composition, very peculiar. I mean, I wish I go first. No, I don't go first. Okay, let's see how it goes. I really don't know how to play my comp either, so let's see how this one goes. Indeed, pretty insecure in here. I'm pretty insecure with this setup.
Knowing uncertainty.
Okay, I can live with this. If you get this, I'm still fine, I guess. Kind of okay, at least. The problem is obviously just kind of missing out on the ballot here is just going to be a small issue overall. Probably would have preferred that not to happen, but yeah, that's just another story, I suppose. And it's going to be annoying to play against. It's going to be very annoying to play against, I guess. I see the problem with my comp against this, because here's the pool, right? I really cannot get out of this in any way. I'm just gonna be in a lot of trouble because of that, because of those pools and such. It's gonna put me in a pretty rough spot overall. Yeah, it's gonna be a very difficult fight for me because he has like a lot of movement. I have like zero, and like a lot of characters are very vulnerable to movement. Like maybe not really crazy vulnerable, but vulnerable nonetheless. So yeah, that's probably gonna be trouble for me overall. Looks like trouble anyhow.
Act now.
He did open up with the bellows, which is gonna be like another layer of issues for my boys. I think that's kind of another problem. Wish I could just shoot the MA, but that's just never gonna happen, is it? It's just never freaking gonna happen for me. Sadly, he's just gonna keep. I don't have the. Yeah, that's just really unfortunate. Oh, actually, I actually got that. That's very, very nice for me. Cool. Cool Z's. Oh, that's beautiful damage. Look at this. That was a 40 damage crit without the bonus from the tiller. Actually, it was crazy damage. It was crazy, crazy, crazy damage. Okay, he's dead. He just lost the MA. Why did he do this? That was such a huge brain fart. He just loses the MA to this. He could have healed this. Like he just loses this character. It was a very, very poor play, I think. I cannot agree with what he did there. I really cannot agree with what he did there. Because I probably will kill the... Oh, he had no other healing. Okay. He used the occultist to pull. He didn't take into consideration the damage I could have pulled off there. You need a Steam code, you need just a friend. So you just go, you can use your Steam to Steam interface to do this. Or you can just use like a... how much damage do I do here? Anyway. Not enough. The answer is not enough, unfortunately. Shit! Yeah, that was quite a big fuck up actually. I could have just kind of left this this flagellant. Yeah, I could have just left this guy alone, but now I'm just kind of in trouble for that reason. I mean, yeah, he doesn't do much to me, does he? Though he doesn't really do too much to me. Not at all. So. I'm just gonna try to get the pool here. That's 5% res. That's kind of does disable this flagellant here. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Now we can just we can get a very solid cleave here on the front line of his. Or we can just get a very solid hew here. Yeah, it actually sets me up as well quite nicely here. I don't mind this at all. I do have the caltrop, so this doesn't really quite hurt me too much. It's a hew, yeah. Ow. Yeah, that's beautiful. It's actually quite pretty for me. At this point, I feel. Oh wait, what? Okay, I thought this was not redeemed, but this is redeemed indeed. That's fine then. That's fine.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
We're just gonna get some caltrops down. Both are correct, Pafnutze. So you can say flagellant or flagellant. And both are okay. Like one of them is American, the other is British, though. I'm just using the wrong pronunciation. I'm not using the British pronunciation, though I should be. This is the only real concern for me, actually. Yeah. Okay, so I think we're okay here. Like we're mostly okay in this situation here. You can just start shredding him with harvest now. That's probably the correct play here. I suppose that's the correct play anyway.
Those who covet injury.
Oh no, that's quite bad actually, because he can just get my my leper really out of position now. That's kind of unlucky. I really didn't want this to happen. Like this is just the worst possible outcome of that turn. Yeah, because he does this, and now my flagellant is really out of position. Whoa! What the hell? Doesn't he have the... He has the movement. That's like 15% resistance, like second time in a row, actually. He's super unfortunate, in fact. Now we just heal his face off, right? We just heal his face off, actually. Yep. Yep.
Very precipice of oblivion.
Yeah, but I don't have that much move resistance here. I don't really have. Like, this is very unlikely to happen. Like, he probably would have got that. He's super dead now because of that. Like, since I actually got that resist there. Yeah, I resisted a bit there. Yeah, true, Sakurasa. But you kind of got yourself killed there with the MAA dying so soon, I think, right? You could have just kind of maybe gone around this. Because this was a very likely crit, right? It's just super likely for you to tank the crit there, so you should have just kind of kept a healer, or, you know, kept my Jester at bay. You didn't do either. I think that was kind of the turning point there anyway. I agree, like, it was kind of fortunate overall. It was quite fortunate of a game. But you have to kind of, that's the thing, like, if you work against Arbalest and you're marked, you should probably just kind of assume that, you know, a lot of damage is gonna come from it. You just need to be prepared for this. So you should just kind of keep the active here until the end of the turn, I guess. But yeah, that was kind of unlucky, I'll give you that, man, I'll give you that. Okay, guys, we're gonna move to World of Warcraft now. We're just gonna do some Mythic Plus content, I think. So, or should we just do more Circus, guys? Do you guys want to just do more Circus tonight? Because we could just do more Circus, actually. Do you want a rematch, Sakrasta? Do you want a rematch? We could try this. We could try this. No, this is a... I don't like this comp, actually. I want to play the regular Mangle, if anything. I don't like this comp that much. I cannot... I told you, I'm really garbage at the Shield Breaker, so I'm not gonna play the Shield Breaker, I think. That's not a good idea. What did Mangle have there? Because he had Repose on the A-bomb. Did he not? I think he didn't have the anti-quarantine, he just had the... So, give me a second. No, that's the wrong character. There's the Grave Robber. Let's do some more DD, I guess. Let's just do some more DD tonight. I think that was Mangle's setup, right? I think he was running something to the likes of this. Then we just have this on the Grave Robber. We need some sort of defense here. I'm just gonna go for the clasp, I guess, because we don't really need that stun here, I think. Though there's Blight skill chance, that's not terrible, I guess. That's more stress. I think that's just more stress overall. I think that's how Mangle did this. I guess that was Mangle's setup 1-to-1 almost. I don't think I'll buy that because it's like board games are super expensive. I'm not really sitting on a pile of money these days. Okay, I'm not really sitting on a pile of money these days. So I don't think I'll play it seriously. I don't think I'll play the board game. Oh man, come on, we're streaming this. Okay, I'm just gonna play a solo queue game then. And then you're just kind of let's just try taking this to the ladder, I guess. Let's try taking this to the ladder. And let's see how it pans out for us this time around. It's kind of a repose heavy stress comp, right? That's basically what this comp is. Like with the flagellant and shit, that's kind of that, yeah. Yeah, there's no other way to do it, I guess. Guys, by the way, quick reminder, I'm gonna be switching to exclusive Twitch streams very soon, because I think that's kind of the more reasonable way to progress, because I'm kind of stuck with my followage and such. So we'll be switching to Twitch streaming only, which means that if you're on YouTube, you'll get a lot of content still. I'll be uploading my streams, like the stream playbacks to YouTube, but I won't be streaming to YouTube anymore. So I would like you guys to actually go to my Twitch, so which is twitch.tv/Mikefield, as you can kind of see on the YouTube links. And just follow me on Twitch, because I'm gonna be primarily streaming on Twitch. I'll be announcing the streams on YouTube, but my streams will take place on Twitch from now on. I think that's because I think like my audience on YouTube doesn't quite enjoy me streaming. Most of the people actually don't like me streaming that much, because I see like a lot of unsubscribing people every time I start streaming something. So I feel like I'll be just primarily focused on streaming on Twitch. Because I actually got like 6 people to unsubscribe today, which is a big deal. Actually, that's a very big deal, guys.
The rabble thrills to the spilling of blood.
I literally lost like a shitload of subs on YouTube just for switching on the D&D stream, because they're interested in other stuff. Like they're interested in game guides, they're interested in like some highlights. They're not interested in streams, I think. So I think that's just unreasonable. Plus, this blocks me from getting affiliate on Twitch, which I really like. I would prefer to get as well. And the growth on YouTube, like on streaming via YouTube, is not that huge either. Oh, there's Biter. Holy shit, this is Biter actually. Biter is a mad lad, actually. Biter is a mad lad.
Reveling throne demands its portion.
So, like, I actually lost 6 subs. Doesn't sound big to you, maybe, but this is basically what I got this week on YouTube. So I basically like lost every single subscriber and over the course of the past week by just streaming Darkest Dungeon on YouTube. So we'll probably switch to Twitch altogether. I think this is just the only reasonable way of doing this. Unfortunately, I would kind of like to keep streaming both, but I think it's just not gonna work that well.
The ground quakes.
So yeah, that's the reason. That's the reason. We get like bonus accuracy for this crit as well. It's very big actually. That's quite decent, because I get like a lot of accuracy here from this.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Thank you for the follows, guys. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. That slam kind of hurts as well. It kind of does hurt indeed. I guess the Duggo is the biggest threat. If I just can take him down very soon, I think that will be just kind of a good opening for me. Okay, he just guard looks. He does waste a lot of time on doing this. By the way, he just actually wastes a lot of time in doing this. I could actually move myself to the front here. I don't think I die this turn, so there is no reason to redeem anything. And just kind of at least getting soaking up some damage, I think is just gonna be overall worth it. Also, him using the regen isn't that good, I think, so I think we're kind of okay here. We definitely suck to lose the Flagellant though, so I'm just gonna keep him around for a while. Oh my god, he dodges this. Shit, he has 62 dodge actually. That was a big mistake. It was such a huge misplay actually. Shit. So I think I just kind of outgrew like YouTube streaming. I don't think it makes sense anymore to stream games on YouTube anymore for me. Like, I think I'll just stick to Twitch for that reason. I still need to do stress though. Thank you to follow the radioactive DK, Yoloman PL, Hero as the Heroes Die, and Pafnutze as well. Thank you guys for following me on Twitch. That's very much appreciated. Very much appreciated, folks. Okay, so he does that, I guess. He doesn't have the finisher there, so he's just gonna eat 2 repose, isn't he? But I guess better safe than sorry, huh? I guess we just redeemed this. I really haven't made any use of this Flagellant here. I mean, literally 0 use of this guy whatsoever. So. Okay, he out Harry's. That's very unreasonable, I think. Because he took like, a bunch of damage here. Look at this. He took bleed. He took like a lot of repose damage there. Really unreasonable there. Thank you, 1 punch. Thank you, guys. You can just move to Twitch, yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Lovely stuff. Because like Twitch also like has like way more growth potential. If I'm streaming something on Twitch, like if I get like a lot of viewers on Twitch, this kind of actually accelerates the growth very much. All together. Okay, so it's a single round of repose left, so I'm just gonna kind of keep this waiting, I guess. This doggo is gonna die sooner or later. I guess we can just. I think I'm just gonna do it. Kind of go for the flagellant. Anyway, he's gonna die sooner or later. Like he's gonna take lethal amounts of damage. So I think that as soon as I get this going, I think that the sooner I get this going, the better for me. Actually, so those DOTs are quite heavy. I don't think he can out heal this at all. I don't believe this is gonna be out healable for him. So. Ouch. I should have probably just smashed somebody else like this. Maybe no, actually, this wouldn't have made any sense. So, yeah, that's just probably the best. This was the best course of action for me, I suppose. He manacles me here. That's I guess, okay. He just takes a little bit of punishment in return. He resists the blight, though. That's kind of unfortunate. That's not looking great, though, for me, I think. That's not looking too great. Stun goes away. I get my flagellant's turn now. Like those guys in the back are pretty healthy for now, so I'm kind of okay with this, I guess. So I just need to move my flash to the front line again. I'm just gonna be able to finally use him next turn. I think I'm gonna be finally able to use him. So keeping my fingers crossed for the boy. He actually heals this? Whoa, he heals out of this. Oh my god, is he gonna out damage this actually? Holy shit, is he gonna be able to do it? Oh, this will really suck if he does that, actually. Shit. Didn't see that coming, actually. I didn't see that coming at all, in fact, so... Yeah, there's a bit of DOT on him again, though. It's a kind of a decent chunk of DOT.
And now, the true test.
He does have Suffer.
Or expire.
If he redeems now, he had to do this, but I think those DOTs will start mounting up now. I think they'll just start mounting up to some very, very high levels at this point. So should be okay for me overall, I guess. Let's see the darts. Actually, let's see what the darts do now. How much? 40% chance. My god, that's really low, actually. And is he gonna, I think he's just gonna out heal me. I didn't expect this. Like, I don't think you could actually out heal the Mangle comp, but this man is just gonna make it happen, I think. It looks like he's just gonna be able to out heal the Mangle comp. Holy shit, that's crazy actually to think of. I mean, I have some stress going for me as well, so I can just start bellowing this quite hard. And maybe the stress actually wins me this. Well, that's kind of a long way off now. That's kind of a long way off for me. If he Hound Harry's, he's just gonna bump into double repose, right? So that usually doesn't end too well.
Set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Okay, that's gonna be. I think I just X-sang this now, and he does get the bleed through. That's very important for me too. Just getting the bleed to work.
Returns even the boldest gaze.
Yeah, those moves are going to be very frustrating to play against too, I suppose. I think I lose this in the end. I think I'm just going to lose this. Unfortunately for me, it is not looking too hot, guys. It's not looking too hot at all for me.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
I took way too long with this. I think I just took way too long with this. I'm just never going to... Oh, I actually got this, but... Yeah, it's just not gonna cut. He's just too much regen. So he actually out-sustained the Mangle comp somehow. That's very annoying.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
If he kills me, oh my god, he actually gets that's really sad. Okay, GG. That's over now. can't do it anymore. Without the flagellant suit, like losing the flagellant to a 25% dev load system, that's just really sad. That's just really, really sad, actually. Shit. Oh, it's over. GG to Biter. Actually, we lost to Biter, of all people. That was annoying. He actually knew he could counter me there, I guess. He knew he could just counter me there. Ah, shit. GG. Ah, very frustrating. I'm just not too practiced on this. I think this is just too passive of a setup, like with those riposts and such. It's just way too passive of a setup. If I had like more, maybe I should have just been doing more stress. That I just kind of pivoted into more stress than the OTs. I think that was the problem here. I tried to guard for some reason. I tried to riposte. I should have just been using the bellow. I should be just spamming the bellow all game long, I guess. That would have definitely just kind of got me somewhere. Plus, I could have buffered the dodge on the Hound Master as well. I missed 2 of my darts. I don't think the Grave Robber is that great of a character at all in this setup. Okay, sure, Sakras, we can play something then if you want. I did actually change the comp a lot today. I won most of the games anyhow. It was quite good, but I mean, like, lots of those players are just kind of fresh and they don't really know the meta and shit, so it's kind of mostly easy wins against like a lot of those recent games as well. Yeah, sure, we can try still, of course. Let me pick a comp though. Actually, I haven't played with this a lot, so let's try this one. But that's kind of a good trinket here, because there's like a double stun comp, right? That's why it's kind of okay to take it, I guess. Let's try it like this. But I'm not too confident in this, but let's try.
You have chosen.
Relax across the good luck, man. GL, have fun. Oh, you didn't change anything in your composition. I just changed mine a bit. So you're playing stress versus stress now, huh? Oh no, this is very unlucky. Okay, that's just really trouble. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Holy shit. Okay, that was very lucky for me actually. Holy fuckaroli. That's unbelievably lucky for me, in fact. It just occurred to me we don't have to do anything about this A-bomb right now. We can just kind of focus on the pressure points, right? Just kind of get the pressure off the table first. So that's the major, I think that's the major pressure, but that's something that might cost me the game, so I'm just gonna get this out of the way. Man, those poggers, yeah. I'm glad, man, I'm glad. Okay, so this is working okay, I guess. We took some stress here. I'm not really sure what to do about this, so... I can just guard the... No, he cannot guard break the vessel though, right? So I can actually just guard so he doesn't pull her. That probably might work, but I also just waste a lot of my potential here. So I think I'm just gonna go for like a lot of damage here. I don't know, that's just design decision they made, I think. Just based on like statistics or testing or whatever. I could have guarded this, I guess, but fuck it. At this point, that's whatever. It's pretty much whatever. So he has like a lot of bleeding now, so this bellow is just gonna destroy him stress-wise. That's why Sis runs this, right? That's why Sis runs this, because it just kind of does a lot of bonus stress. It shreds people who stress with this. Yeah, we can just actually push out the flagellant now as well. Because this boy is really out of position here. That's 60% chance it doesn't go through. That's okay, I suppose. That's fine. So he gets the control over the Vestal. That's really bad. Like getting the Vestal, him getting the Vestal is quite bad, right? But that's kind of inevitable. I could have actually guarded her previously. I could have actually guarded her. This would have moved my my Doggo instead, but I guess that's just what it is. It's gonna be the risky push of the day. Let's hope it actually works. Okay, good. So he gets my Vesta, I get his flagellant there. I think this is still okay for me then. It's still okay for me. He cannot pull the second row, by the way. So if I just get my Vesta moved, now she's gonna be fine in second. Which I guess is quite good as well for me. Right, it's quite good for me as well. We're gonna bellow now again. So he did bolster, he did this quite late. He already had taken, like, by the time he bolstered, he had already taken like a lot of damage, so I think that's fine. And I'm gonna like I'm gonna be able to unleash a lot more stress this turn, so I don't really know what Sacrasta's composition is supposed to do though. Like, I know what it's supposed to achieve. Maybe I still lose to this, by the way. Like, I'm not sure whether it's doing any of this kind of planned, where it's just executing any sort of a plan at this point. It doesn't look like it for sure though. It does look like it's executing a plan for him right now, but we shall see about this. We'll see about this, of course. We shall see. Oh my god, that's massive crits again. Look at this. It's a lot of stress actually. So those two guys almost broken, and this is a stress comp. Remember, like basically this is a stress comp anyway. So yeah, that's kind of okay for me. He has to move, I have to. I'm okay with this trade-off, by the way. So we could also just do something crazy, just go for a risky death blow here, but this is just 1 in 5. I would much prefer just to have some stun available now. I would just much prefer to have a stun available now. Why, Luke Newcomb? I actually, this is the, what, second, third game of the stress? I played mostly damage today. I actually played mostly damage comps today. I haven't played that much stress at all, guys. He X-sangs me here. I'm playing all compositions. You can see, like, I played Leper comp today. I started day with like 4 or 5 Leper games. Then we did some Halo, we did some DOT, and now we're just on this. So we played a lot of comps, man. You cannot call me out on the Bellow bot game or anything that you kind of refer to with that. So no, we haven't really played that much Bellow bot at all tonight. We have been actually playing a lot of different stuff, but mostly not the Bellow bot, in fact. We had a lot of good games today, but this was a very exciting day of games. I think this was quite an exciting day of games. Overall, that's actually good. I thought he was gonna guard the. I think this is a good move to guard this, because he would have got like a lot of stuff done here, potentially, but he didn't do this. So you just get this for free now. This Stunner Reno. Breaking the resolve on this guy as well is very big.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
I think like stress-wise we're pretty much ahead. We're gonna have like 3 afflicted guys. He has 2 only. He only has 1 on my side. He actually doesn't have anybody. He will have like the Vestal afflicted very soon though. So that's the only thing that he is going for himself. I have like a lot of affliction and stress at this point. Look.
Those who covet injury.
Do you guys think I play too much stress, or is Luke Newcomb just making things up? Because I would swear I'm not playing that much stress at all. I would say I kind of play a moderate amount of stress at best. But not too much, for sure. I mean, for sure, I feel like I don't play too much stress anyway. Yeah, you can tell me. You can tell me if you think I'm playing too much stress, guys. Hey, pass? Yes, a pass. Perfect. I think I'm mixing, yeah. I agree with that statement. Obviously, like, this is me agreeing with myself, but still. I agree with that statement. I agree with that statement, huh? I only got a single rotation of stress, right? This is gonna be my first transformation back to... yeah. So I think we just keep the pressure up on the A-bomb now. 9 damage is very big, by the way. Oh, maybe. I'm really bad at DOT. Is this okay?
Self-preservation is paramount.
The question is, can he do anything to actually threaten my Vestal in 2? I don't think so, so I'm just gonna keep doing my thing then. Which is just stressing the fuck out of him. I think this is gonna be okay. Yeah, but like, this is so rare to get Virtue on Able, because you don't play that against that much stress anymore, NL, so just focusing on getting Virtues on your characters when stress is fairly uncommon, I think is just a big mistake. I would say this is like a very, very big mistake, in fact. I would definitely recommend against doing this. Or argue against doing this. I think this is just... getting the Virtue chance on A-bomb is quite a poorly conceived idea overall. Because there are just so few people playing stress on the Q right now. It's mostly like DOTs and like, you know, straight up damage or just kind of mixed comps. There is some stress, sure, but like the thing you probably get like stress, you get the Virtue in 1 in 4 games against stress comps. And they're like relatively rare already as it is, so it's just super unlikely that you'll actually get to play much against that stuff. So I would say that's kind of overall like kind of a bad idea in general. Okay, I wanted to stun this. I really needed the stun on the Flagellant here. Kind of sad I didn't get it actually. Well, I guess that's just what it is. He's gonna get like a lot of damage on me now. And I'm actually bleeding a lot of... I'm gonna lose the Vestal soon at this rate. Because she's taking like a lot of damage here. A lot of stress, a lot of bleed and such. She's not a happy person per se, for sure. I really needed that stun to come through there, but nah. I guess that's fine. I'm just gonna kind of keep doing my thing. I think I'm winning the stress battle by quite a decent margin. So we're just gonna stick to that margin. Hopefully we'll win. So, yeah, we have like a lot of stress advantage. Like he has like a lot of stress over time, so maybe he kind of claws his way back into this. But it's kind of slow for him, right? Isn't it? It's kind of slow in it, guys. It's quite slow. Could have actually just stunned someone. I could have stunned probably this. I know. One of those guys could have definitely just got stunned there, but. Yeah, I'm kind of insecure as far as this Vestal goes. I think she's just gonna drop very soon. I probably should just use this to stun as soon as I can because she might be dead before I know it. That's kind of the problem I'm facing here. There's the conundrum. I don't think she dies now, but she's gonna get very close to dying nonetheless. So. I mean, he's like super far behind in terms of stress anyway at this point, so even if I lose this Vestal soon, I think if I get like a stun now, if I get a decent stun at this point, it's very important I do get the stun instead of her just killing herself or something though. So I get the stun now on the Flagellant or on the MAA, I think I'm gonna be okay. Because she definitely dies next turn, right? She's just definitely gonna die. So just getting this stun is gonna be quite big. Okay, we get this actually, perfect. So, he's stunned here. So I'm gonna transform and just kill the A-bomb, I think. That's gonna be the play. Or try to kill the A-bomb here. You know, moving the A-bomb to 4th is already quite a big deal for me. Just kind of getting this off the board, like completely. That's kind of a decent chunk of pressure. The vessel is dead, like we just have to sacrifice her at this point, like she's just gonna die no matter what you do. So I don't think there's like any validity in actually trying to keep her alive or anything like that. Yeah, there's a lot of stress coming down again, that's very good actually. He transforms, that's obviously the right move. And he has to just move, right? Just move. He has to just move here. Yep. Oh no, I passed. Fuck! Oh god, that's bad. I thought I was gonna get the kill on the A-bomb, but I don't get this kill now. It's gonna get quite hairy now for me, I guess. It's gonna be a super sketchy endgame. I thought I had this in the bag, but I probably don't anymore. Oh shit. Yeah, this is looking very bad. Like I took like 40 damage in terms of stress now. Oh fuck, that's bad. That's really bad now.
Teetering on the brink. Facing
Oh man, this A-bomb was just 100% dead. Now he isn't. So yeah, that's kind of trouble. But this can be a domino effect now. If I get like a single kill with my Hound Master, it's gonna be like a massive turnaround for me, I think. So it's not like all lost yet for sure. Oh my god, okay, that's very good. So this A-bomb probably maybe dies from this? No? Oh my god, he didn't die from this. Oh, are you kidding me? I thought the A-bomb was just definitely gonna die, but he didn't die at all. Shit. Man, do I actually... I think my MAA is dead as well. Shit. Yeah, my MAA is dead. He's dead to rights at this point. Fuck! Oh my god, I'm actually gonna lose this. That's funny. That's actually so funny that I lose this game now. Fuck! Come on! Oh god, that pass just killed me there. That's just one of the many things that killed me there, I suppose, but that definitely just kind of was a very big deal there, nonetheless. I take 8 damage, and I take enough stress to take me to 0, so I think this is... Yeah, this is okay. I'm Gucci here. So we get 2 kills now, right? We get 2 kills. But it's gonna be mano a mano A-bomb versus the... It's not good, right? It's not good for me, absolutely not good for me.
The maniacal tune swells. Victory is at hand.
He actually X-Sangs this. Can I do anything to salvage this now? Can I save this Hound Master? I don't think so, right? He's gonna take enough stress to die. That's just kind of a given. Yeah, the doggo is just dead. The doggo is quite deado. Oh no. Oh, you kidding me? He actually passes again. Second time in a row now he just passes. Shit. Oh my god. Yeah, easier said than done. I'm gonna die to this now. I'm gonna just die to this. Oh my god, this is... Oh, fuck. Even if I get this time, I think I'm dead. I'm dead now. I'm 100% dead now. GG Sakrasta. Man, I thought I actually had this game. But yeah, this just didn't work in the end. Fuck! Close, 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 close. Close, Coleman.
In this sprawling tomb.
That was funny. Yeah. Missing that turn on the A-bomb really sucked there. Because that was gonna, like, that was the snowball effect for it. Like, he just got everything there off the back of that play. But yeah, that's just what it is sometimes. That's what DD is. Oh, it's kind of a crazy snowball effect in the end. Insanity there. I like this kind of... I really haven't played this before. Like, I just kind of... I think I tested it on stream like once before. It was fun though. It was quite cool. I guess we could do one more round, sure. We could do one more round. I'm getting quite tired though, I'm gonna be kind of completely honest with you, I'm getting quite tired. No, I'm gonna play Winter now. I think we played enough, Sakras. We played enough, man. We played 2 games. And if someone else wants to play, then I'm just gonna invite the others to play as well. So Winter, come online then. You can play. Sure, we can sure play some games. How about us doing something crazy then? Let's just go off meta here. Let's just go completely off meta here for a second, or for a minute. Okay, who has my finisher? You. Okay, this is gonna be a bit trolly. I think this is gonna be a bit trolly now. We're gonna troll a teeny tiny bit, guys, with this. I've never played it like straight up Markham. That's gonna be interesting, I guess. That's gonna be interesting to see how it works. It's viewer games after all, you know. All moves are allowed. Yeah, this should be interesting. This should be interesting indeed.
You have chosen this foe. Do not disappoint.
Are you playing the Grave Warber? Right as the Grave Warber composition?
The advantage is yours.
I see a problem with this already. The Jester is out of position quite heavily, but I don't use a lot of things because I don't think they're strong or I don't think they're gonna be good. So yeah, that's the case absolutely. And I don't use a lot of stuff. Hope he doesn't dodge this, actually. Can he dodge the mark? He kind of can, but it's very unlikely, in fact. He has like 55 dodge there, though. He has 55 dodge there. Yeah, that's true, but you can just always wiggle your way out of this, so that's fine, I guess. Man, that's not enough damage. It's not even close to enough. This was like the lowest roll I think I could have got there. On that, maybe not actually. 11 damage. That was a mistake by me with my gear. I think I just chose wrong items to some extent there. So
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
I think this is just gonna be super low accuracy play if I go for it, so I probably shouldn't be doing this. I have like a lot of other finishing moves, so I think just dropping the finale here is gonna be the right play, especially like my Jester is about to die. So if I don't go for a kill now, I'm just gonna end up dying anyway, so
Or expire.
that's a 50-50. Fuck it! Oh! I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen, guys. Fuck! Oh, I guess he's gonna die to this, right? No. Oh shit! I was really hopeful. I was really hopeful there. Like let's just finale. Oh, that was a mistake as well. I should have not finale'd this. I actually have to finale, or he kills me with the deck stab or something. So I'm just gonna go for it now. Well, that was weird. That was a bad move, I think. I could have actually just picked my BH and gone for that. That was an F move. Yeah, it was an F move for sure.
More blood soaks the soil, feeding the evil therein.
She resists the death blow res, like the death blow debuff too. Man, I should have just gone for the finale there, guys. I should have just gone for the finale and then ballad afterwards. That was the right play. Just finale, then ballad, or just kind of get, you know, maybe in just finale and just move with Derek step forward, so that everyone just gets their correct. Oh my god, that's actually very smart by Winterbliss. That was quite a good play, in fact. It was quite a good play because he just prevented me from doing anything here. I could have actually just. No, I'm kind of screwed now for that reason. I kind of screwed here. It was very good use of the shield breaker. Man. Oh boy. Yeah, but nobody just gets bowled correctly here, man. Nobody just gets bowled correctly here. He gets another captivate on me, right? No? Resisted! Yes, okay, she resisted the second captivate, so it's actually quite good. Nope. Okay, that's GG now. I really needed this to actually land. Instead, I would have probably lost this, because he's playing the comp that just has very solid frontline. I have nothing to kind of manage the flagellant to a reasonable extent, right? He does have a lot of damage there, on the other hand, so... Yeah, that's just trouble for me. That's just trouble for me overall. That's not looking good. That's not looking good at all. I mean, like, maybe the Jester is a mistake on this comp. Maybe just... I don't know. I actually don't know.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
This is 2020, man. So, oh, that's over. No, that's just not gonna work. So that's just a bad match. That's a very big composition mismatch. That's just a very bad composition mismatch. I think I should have not taken the Jester there. Maybe that was the mistake. Maybe I should have not taken the Jester at all. That doesn't work for me.
Will you muster the metal to return?
That's just way too much aggression, I think. I do have like so much damage. I probably don't need the Jester in the first place. Yeah, but those dodges were really annoying nonetheless. Like playing against dodge comps, like, this one just gets shafted by those heavy dodge. If dodge comps, if you don't get enough kills in the first place. I took like a lot of bad risks there as well, so it's probably on me. It's probably on me. Just make a switcheroo. Yeah, I'm just about to do this. Yeah, I'm just actually doing this right now. It's ranged, so... Okay, we'll see about this, and just remind me when I'm actually playing Flagellant, okay? Because I'm not gonna play Flagellant right now for sure. Right, so this is Bleed. Do I need any sort of damage? What are the trinkets for the damage on the Houndmaster? This is the doggo damage trinket, yeah? Yep. We're gonna take this. We're just gonna go YOLO here. I think I just kind of messed up the opening, as I could have just kind of opened with the colder shot that kind of lowers the dodge and just kind of followed up with a lot of other stuff then. Let's see where I have like some sort of debuff res trinkets. I mean, yeah. So we skip this, we just go for this. Let's try. It's gonna be interesting. It's at least gonna be fun. I've never played this comp before, actually. I think I need the finisher here, actually. Don't I need the finisher on this? Because, like, who else gets the kills then for me? Because I can just get, like, massive amounts of damage and just kill stuff off of the finisher in the Hound's Harry. But we could try Whistle, I guess, because I have, like, pathetic accuracy on this guy. So maybe that's just the way to do it. Yeah, let's try, let's try. Have you tested that NL? Have you actually played that that Madland color setup? Or are you just kind of throwing ideas around with what, you know, just kind of for me to test them? That's the question. Okay, I'm going first, so we're gonna go for a pool now, I guess. Oh no, I know what I'm supposed to be doing actually. That was the plan. That's the master plan actually. This is the master plan. I also have wrong skills on my BH. In fact, I just realized this. But we do get the dodge debuff. It's very important actually. Just getting the dodge debuff going for us in our favor, right? This actually gives us a lot of openings there. So
Precision and
that's good. So he has no way of saving this, right? Unless he just moves. Unless he lunges and just gets the Jester to the last, then I can just still couch drop him anyway. I feel like a shitload of death blow chance here, so even if he moves this, he's just gonna get shafted nonetheless, I think.
The buffoon is flummoxed.
That's a decent opening though, but I don't think I have a way of dealing with the front line here, so this comp is just kind of very much hit and miss. Well, that works. It's a very quick kill, but I still think I do lose this at some point. Yeah, that's what I actually did on day one. I actually played with this stuff very early. It didn't work for me. Like, a lot of people did throw those things together, and they kind of made those work to some extent, right? They made those comps work to some extent. Man, I have no way of healing out of this as well. That's kind of sad. I can just keep this guy alive, just kind of to absorb some pressure, I guess. That's probably the best case scenario for me, just kind of absorbing some sort of damage here with the doggo, while the other lads just kind of work on chipping away at the squishies of Winter Bliss. There's like a lot of dodge here as well. So it's gonna be kind of a shitty deal to hit him and just kind of deal with him in a, you know, dispose of him in a reasonably fast fashion. Okay, we do resist this, actually very big, that we do resist this in the end, so...
A decisive pummeling.
Jeez Louise. That's actually disgusting damage, what the fuck? Holy shit. I mean, that's fine, we still lose this because the Shield Breaker Flagellant are just super hard to kill. But this is so funny anyway, this is so funny to use. They'll definitely just gonna play this a little bit more later. Oh, this doesn't kill her, that's actually kind of a big deal. This not being a killing blow is a big deal for me. I couldn't couch up because I'm not in the second, right? So that's definitely trouble now. I mean, yeah, that's definitely trouble for me.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
He can reveal stealth if he stealth. Oh, he cannot stealth actually, he cannot stealth, so he's just gonna lose this character anyway, I guess. Hey, the random tech priest, nice to see you. No, stress is just strong. A lot of things are strong, but stress is one of the strong things for sure, though. Oh, this is beyond all. That's just crazy. Like he, what the fuck, man? That was brutal. That was just brutal. 78% just to connect, and it just doesn't connect at all. Fuck, that's just bad. That's just really bad. We do resist that. That's kind of okay, but and this should be a kill nonetheless. She resisted a 60% death blow, a 70% death blow, and now she resisted the and she dodged the 100% death blow as well. This is just insane. This is insane RNG. This is just not fair. This is just not fair, guys. Fuck. She should have been dead last turn, and she's still alive, and she's still kicking. My god, are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. This is just so much luck. Actually, this is very lucky. This is like ridiculously lucky, in fact.
Teetering on the brink.
And now she's gonna dodge this, or I'm gonna pass, or she's gonna kill herself. Yeah.
fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
She got shot in the heart, but that just doesn't matter anymore, does it? Because that's just 5 damage. That's pathetic damage. What the fuck? You need to have Mark to actually for this to do any sort of damage at all, I suppose. I do need to kill the flagellant now, I guess. That's another issue. Okay, he doesn't get the killing blow. It's very important actually that he doesn't get the killing blow here. Oh, he's gonna impale, isn't he? Does he have impale? Oh, he doesn't. He does have impale, he does have expose. He cannot move back. You just have to move. Okay, please don't move again. Oh my god, she's unmovable though. She's the immovable unit though. Look at this.
Perched at the very precipice.
Maybe we can still win this actually if we can kill this flagellant quickly. Oh my god, we got this. We actually get. I think we get the win here. He has no way of dealing with me anymore. If he loses the flagellant to those massive fucking crits.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
What the fuck?
The maniacal cheering swells.
Admittedly, this was just next freaking level. This was just next freaking level here. Ouch. That was just so much damage with this arbalest. Actually, even I didn't see this coming. Actually.
More dust, more ashes, more disappointment.
We have decent bunch of healing. I think we win this now. That's actually funny. Yeah, Arbalest definitely needs a nerf, man. Arbalest definitely needs a nerf. That's a given. She absolutely does need a nerf. Yeah, but they're not gonna balance the game anymore, so that's kind of out of the window. I think this is gonna fly out of the window here. Oh my god, we actually lose the Houndmaster then. Shit, that's the problem actually. That's the actual issue right now. I thought I was gonna regen this, but I'm not gonna regen this at all. Oh, the bleed is resisted as well. Shit. Yeah, they're crazy. Those crews are insane. He gets me here. No, he doesn't. So that puncture doesn't kill me. But like that's just gonna maybe not the match. Actually, I can just heal this again. I can just keep healing this at this point. So I think I should be okay. Actually, I should be kind of okay here.
The ground quakes.
I'm just gonna go for this bleed because I just need to kind of get her to 0 HP sooner or later. So I'm just gonna go for it now.
This is no place for the weak or foolhardy.
He has to pull my RB now. He just has to pull my RB now, and he has to just okay. He's just going for the crazy play actually. I don't think that's the smart play at all, but I guess he has like very little choice anyway. So whatever he does is just gonna be kind of doomed to maybe not fail, but he's gonna be in trouble anyway. Oh my god. Okay, that's good. That's actually very good for me as well. So I think we just hold the line here and we hope that this is gonna be good. Yeah. But she can just, I don't know why, but no, Winterbliss didn't pull my Arbalest here in the end. She could have definitely pulled my Arbalest there. Okay, we take one. Now we need to take the second and then kill the BH. That's kind of the plan for now. Yes, we got this. We win this now. Look, we actually win this. Unless he misses that, they execute. Oh, this is 50-50 actually. That's not the end. Oh, that's not the end. Shit, I knew it. I knew it before it happened. That was just gonna be a dodge. Oh no, Winterbliss, what the fuck are you doing to me? Serpent Sway, how do you like 80 dodge? How do you like 80 dodge, lads? There's gonna be 80 dodge for you right now. Coming right at you. For a single turn only, but it's gonna be very annoying to kind of wade through this, I guess. Oh, good lord, this game is just so fucking frustrating sometimes. I just need to heal this at this point. Shit, my freaking headphones just got entangled into everything. This just got really fucking, oh god. Okay, we just keep going, we just keep going at it. Like, at some point we'll hit this. She has no Serpent's Ways left, so it's like, this is the last piece of juice she had. And now it's just gonna get easier, hopefully. We just need to kind of land a few hits and we're gonna be Gucci. Now, the puncture is very late. Like, this should have happened years ago, literally years ago. Maybe not literally, but figuratively years ago. So we take one stack, one more, and we're just Gucci here. One more stack, guys, one more stack. Who's counting? Who's counting this? That's the second stack, now we just get a kill. I'm not taking flashbang, there's just not enough space on the BH to take the flashbang there. Okay, so now we're just gonna kind of have to work with this 80 dodge shield breaker. Now 65, this one just will go away now, right? This will just go away soon. My god. Woo! Flashbang sucks. No, we're not gonna take flashbang here, but that was just... Flashbang is like super target focused, man. Like, you cannot take flashbang into ladder and like into playing a player like who plays God knows what. Man, we actually won with a Mark comp. Sorry, I'm kind of excited because I have not played this comp in a long time. It actually worked somehow. Garbo Mark comp. Actually, there is a guy like was it Jamin actually who was using that? I think it was Jamin who was using that in the tournament. Like, everyone was just banning that shit because they were like so scared of that. Yeah, they did save me a lot of trouble. That's true. That's true. Man, that was insane. Let me just check what that tournament deck was for that. That's not the right place. I think it was Jamin, wasn't it? I think it must have been Jamin with that. With the Mark comp. Right, it was probably Jamin's team. Yeah, it was Jamin. Jamin was doing this. Jamin was the man. That was quite insane, in fact. It was quite insane. Yeah, the Howlers, yeah, it was insane. That was just absolutely incredible. Winter, do you wanna play another one? Do you wanna play another one? And we could play Sakrasta later again, I guess, if nobody else wants to play against me. That's like an open mic night in a sense. You can just kind of join and play me, I guess. We'll probably not be playing WoW tonight, I guess. We'll play like 2 more games, so if you want to play against me, guys, you can just volunteer on the chat. I actually wanted to play WoW, but I feel like that's just not the right... Like, I'm just enjoying myself with DD, so I think you guys are enjoying yourselves as well, so I'm not gonna punish you with WoW, which I know many of you just don't enjoy that much. Hey, sure. Sakrasta, do you wanna kind of face me, or do I just kind of ladder up then? You could play something crazy as well. Okay, I'm gonna invite you then, cool. Let's play something trash. So Crust, I challenge you. Let's do it like this. Let's make the most garbage comp you can think of. That has like some chance of winning anyway. So make a garbage comp that has some chance of winning. This is something just inherently bad. And let's try playing this. Just take some really bad characters. Don't take like troll trinkets, but just take bad characters only. No, that's too much. That's like PD is too much even for me, I guess. We're not doing PD here. We're gonna do the Occultist mark. Okay, we can. So let's play one. I really want to play this one then once, and then we do like the shit comp. Okay, sure. Let's do it then. Let's play the. I think I wasn't really using the tiller, by the way. I think I was not really using this too much. I think I'm just gonna go for the move res though, because this was just that's actually a big threat actually for the arbalest to get moved around that much. So let's just steal from the flagellant here. Alright, we actually have one. We do have one there. So. That was definitely like a big detriment for me, not having that thing. I think that's Gucci. That's oh, I know what I had to. Oh, do I actually have any space for this? Because I could use my BH to cap. I don't think he has to be capitalizing on Mark though. He has to be just finishing things off here, so he'll just stay the way he is. Because I think he needs all those skills. Actually, I think he needs all those skills.
You have chosen this foe. Do not disappoint.
Good night, Winter. Good night. It was actually quite fun to see you tonight. I'm very glad you came around for the stream. So oh, he resists the dodge. That was the big deal. Actually, we needed the dodge to stick. It didn't, and it was like kind of unlikely not to stick actually. So he drops the defender here. That's reasonable, and we just kind of pivot now. We have to pivot onto someone else. Since we have no tiller, right? We have no tiller, so we cannot really just kind of go for that. Lovely to see you, Winter, actually. As I said, very, very fun. Very cool to see you around again. So... yeah, there's gonna be trouble, I guess, because I have no real way of... That's gonna be a tough fight. That's definitely gonna be a tough fight for me, because I need to get a kill. I need to get it quick, and it's just not gonna happen for me right at this rate. Right, it's just not gonna happen for me at this rate. So we need to just hit this. Man, it's so unlikely to connect though. Shit, yeah. It all comes down to this freaking. Does Toxin actually remove debuffs? No. Oh yeah, it clears debuffs. So this would have not worked then. This would have not worked anyway. It's 69 dodge. What the fuck? How does he have 69 dodge there? Oh my god, that's insane. This is just absolutely unsavory. At 0 HP again though, you can just kind of go pop the trickery again, I suppose. That's the only thing you can do here. I mean, you can just activate and do something actually, you can just do something with this now. There's no trickery left anyway. Yeah, that's peculiar, so he actually goes for that move. Oh, that's kind of smart as well. It's kind of smart actually, I like it. Ah, that's so little damage. Well, this is actually gonna get amplified. I'm not actually sure. If Mark, I don't think Mark counts for this. I think Mark just doesn't count for that at all, so that was the problem actually. Yeah, noise indeed, but that's just not gonna cut it for me now. It's just not gonna cut it. So we probably lose this now, because we lost a lot of time just kind of trying to get things done here. And we got nothing done, in fact, we just got nothing done there. Yeah, we have 0 chance of hitting things. You're like, he has way too much dodge, so... yeah, this feels hopeless. Actually, this comp feels kind of hopeless. Like, playing against dodge with this and just not getting the debuff on the first turn, I think this is the biggest issue. Then, like, he also had the debuff removal, too. So it was quite difficult actually. He has like so much dodge. Jesus, losing to a dodge comp also feels bad. Actually, losing to a dodge comp just does feel freaking bad. And that's just not gonna work. It's just not gonna work, I think. So I go with the Tears and with the Materia Pestis usually, or I just go with the Pestis and with the finisher usually on the Antiquarian. I think that's kind of the well-rounded setup that usually works. That is just too much dodge. Like, I haven't actually hit too much in this entire fight. I think I just missed so many attacks here, so... I think I missed one too many, I guess. That's just the problem. I think I just missed one attack too many here. And, you know, that's just completely hopeless. So that's just directly countering me, so I really don't have anything to say here. I just can sit and try to hit something that's, like, miracle... I just kind of have to hope for a miracle, and miracles just don't happen in this game that much, so... That's basically that. That's basically that. I need like a crit on this Hound Master now, I think. Like, this is so unlikely to even hit, right? So he dodged every freaking attack here. And yeah, I would have needed like a crit here and just a finishing blow very quickly. That's just way too much dodge for my comp to handle. The thing is, like, this is just hot garbage against most other stuff, though, right? It just kind of loses to anything that just gets any sort of accuracy. But yeah, I just don't have enough at all on my own to do anything about this. So this is just kind of a genuine loss. I cannot do anything about this. It's just super hopeless. Yeah, and I don't have Justice. It's just kind of there's just yes, Akrasta, but you actually dodged the debuff in the first place, and then you kind of had like so much stuff. That was just super hopeless of a fight. It was just super hopeless. I had nothing I could do. Like, even with the debuff, like, I was at 30% chance to hit. Still, that was just completely garbage. So yeah, you just kind of I don't know if you do this, like, if you pick that comp directly to counter this, or this was just completely random, but yeah, I just stood no chance there. Like, this would have taken years for me to win against you, even if I just kind of was hitting my stuff. And yeah, you're just kind of very far ahead. Okay, so I don't know. This was just bad luck then, I guess. It was just bad luck. That's gonna be interesting, to say the least. I guess that's just gonna be quite interesting. So those are characters I usually don't just kind of pick up on my teams at all, so let's see how these pan out. Against Garbage Comp of Sekrasta. No, that was just I wasn't having fun, and that game was just a fun match, like a friendly match, so there was like no reason for me to keep playing that, I think. Because I was just gonna get completely destroyed no matter what, so that was just irrelevant as to what I did. I think. Okay, that's okay. I need accuracy here somehow, or I'm just never gonna hit anything there, so let's just do it like this, I suppose. Right, and yeah. Bleed Out, Adrenaline Rush, Wicked Hack. I think I have enough finishers. Maybe that accuracy trinket isn't the best, because I'm not going to be bleeding anybody that much, so let's maybe go with this. I know Yop is melee, yeah, that's actually quite ridiculous if you think about this. I do know it's melee though, I do actually indeed know it's melee, so... Okay, I think this is okay. This is okay. It's gonna be a ridiculous game. I bet it's gonna be a ridiculous game anyway. So this is just for finishing. We have no finishers on this con. That's gonna be a small issue, I suppose, as well. I have a clear-cut plan with this, so maybe it's gonna work for that reason. Maybe that clear-cut plan is just gonna come to fruition somehow. Guys, remember, if you're new viewers, do follow me on Twitch and subscribe to me on YouTube. And a quick announcement once again, guys, we'll be trying to move to Twitch altogether. Because, again, like, streaming on YouTube I don't think works that well for me anymore. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of ask you to, you know, follow me on Twitch if you're on YouTube, generally speaking. So that you kind of can keep updates, can keep getting updates and such. So here's my Twitch, you can follow me there. And if you want to kind of get the updates on when I'm streaming, I'll be obviously announcing this on YouTube still, but I'm also doing this via Discord. So here's my Discord, you can just join our channel and be a part of the community this way, right? We'll be streaming different games over time, I think. It's gonna be World of Warcraft very soon, I suppose, and some other stuff as well. So let's go. Guys, chop chop. Sakrasta, what you doing? What you doing, man?
Familiarity breeds contempt.
I think that the Grave Robber in rank 1 is a big mistake, by the way. I think this is a very, very big mistake. Should not have done it like that. But, we shall see how it pans out in the end. I actually have no idea what my PD has in terms of items either. What is MAA doing? It's like, this is not non-meta character, man. Yeah. What is this doing here?
The contest begins.
Breakthrough, crits, bleed, blight, a lot of stuff actually happening. No, just blight, actually, blight is okay. Let's see, tanky occultist, huh? There's a lot of tanky boys actually on this comes across. This crazy tankiness over there. Blinding gas, huh? So minus accuracy, nothing really bad happening to the PD of Mindos. I'm pretty happy about this, I suppose. Actually, so unlikely to hit. What the fuck? Okay, let's just go YOLO here. It works. YOLO works sometimes, guys. What a surprise. Oh, that was an error mistake, I think. That was an error mistake. But it kind of sets me up quite nicely for the rest of this fight. But, you know, PD in first is obviously not the right thing. Not the thing that you probably like to see in general. So it's not nicer at all. This is not nicer. Unnicer, guys. This is unnicer. I guess we just stab this. Just get some bleed down. Let's say stress minus accuracy comp though, so it's gonna be kind of painful unless I start doing a lot of damage, and I start doing this very soon. Right, that's kind of the big deal, or the big problem here. He's taking like a lot of DOTs though, so that's kind of okay. But this Grave Rob is like in the worst possible position. I didn't think this through that much. Yeah, that's actually quite funny indeed. Yeah. I wholeheartedly agree with you. It's quite ridiculous, in fact. It is quite ridiculous. I'm just gonna... Oh, that was big bleed. That was big bleed at the land. That's sad. And I'm big sad, guys. I'm big sad right now. I should have just kind of positioned my... PD would have just been in a lot of trouble then, I guess. PD would have been in a lot of trouble then. Six DOT per turn, that's not terrible. Let's see how DOTs actually pan out here. Because he's taking like, look at this, like Crest is taking like a lot of BOTs in this fight, so maybe there's gonna be enough, maybe not. Who the hell knows? Who the hell knows, guys? Who the hell knows?
Self-preservation.
We have no debuff removal though. That's kind of a big deal for me. Not having that is gonna be quite cumbersome in the end. Yeah, it's gonna be melee. I have to make this a melee grave robber, I suppose. She's just not doing any other work here. I think she's just not doing that much work otherwise. Okay, that's multi-hit again. And that's a decent chunk of bleed and blight, I suppose. 8 here, 8 here. Do I die to stress before I get the kills though? That's kind of the big important question for me right now, I suppose. Do I die to stress before I get the kills down? Maybe I do. I mean, I can probably get a lot of damage with my grave robber here as well. That's gonna be interesting to see that, in fact. Eight, not enough, not even remotely close to being enough. But he's gonna be at 0 HP very soon. Like when I get my Hellion to actually charge here, she is gonna have enough, right? She's gonna have enough, but she's gonna get like a lot of debuffs to accuracy by then. So she'll have taken like a lot of accuracy debuffs in the end.
One can sometimes.
So if you donate to the channel, if you donate money, you can ask me to rename a character after you. So Online donated, he asked for the PG to be named after him, which I did. Right, that's basically why it happened. That's basically why it happened. Okay, we can actually get access to the backline of his now. So that's probably the best shot. Oh fuck. Both misses actually, it's crazy. That was 60 and 70% chance. That's okay, I was gonna melee him anyway, so that's actually quite alright. I don't mind this too much. Oh god, are you kidding me? Oh, it's gonna be like a double killing blow here, it's not gonna be anymore. I mean, I won't even force the breakthrough this way. I won't even force the breakthrough this way. I mean, Circus was fine, Dark Tank. Like Circus has been fine since like forever, but they didn't improve it. If you're asking about this, they didn't improve it yet. They haven't improved it that much now. So I just kind of played occasionally just for fun, you know, for the sake of the stream and just kind of to see, maybe to test new things and just kind of, you know, go back to the past and enjoy the good old days when I was still kind of a semi-reasonably popular streamer, which, you know, they're like really far gone by now. That challenge is gonna take enough damage to go to 0 though. It actually is setting me up for a finishing blow, perhaps. On the MAA with the Grave Robber, I guess that's kind of reasonable to assume that I can do it. The amount of players is okay. I think there are like really no changes. I haven't really seen that many changes in terms of the player numbers, so it's not terrible anyway. It's not terrible. So like I get like a lot of new players to kind of go against. We get like a lot of variety today on the ladder, so it's not terrible anyhow. Oh, that's the Classico. This is the El Clasico free heal of the Occultist, man. That's something you kind of have to see coming at some point, right? 65, 55, 65 it is. Miss. Shit, yeah, that's gonna get very pesky now. I think it's gonna get very nasty for me. Yeah, I'm gonna die to stress at this rate. He does what I wanted to do anyway. That's kind of good at least. So now he's gonna have to just adrenaline rush this, right? But the player numbers, if you want to just enjoy yourself, you can definitely do this if that's what you're asking. The Circus is still fine. You'll not spend like hours in queue. You'll spend like 2-3 minutes still, and you get like decent matches. So I wouldn't say this is a big problem. The player base is okay, it's just kind of the game is just not getting the development it needs. That's the real issue. Oh no, she passes. Fuck, I needed this. Actually, I need to charge this.
Teetering on the brink. Facing
Maybe we can just charge it anyway later, though. We can just charge it with the Hellion now. That would be pretty good.
diminish.
But I'm gonna die to this for sure. So you'll definitely get good matches, man. If you want good matches in the Butcher Circus, you'll definitely get them still. Double kill. No, a single kill. That's okay.
Maintain the offensive.
Man, I really needed this thing to die. I really needed this Hellion to go down, though. I really needed her to kind of just drop. I should have taken a finisher on someone too. This would have been like a big deal, actually. Maybe on the Hellion, actually. Finisher would have been okay on the Hellion.
Denied.
In fact, so kind of sad I didn't take it. It's kind of sad I didn't take it, indeed. He's gonna be at... no, he's not gonna be within kill range yet. Nope. It's a weird freaking fight, man. Like, I've never fought something like this before. I fought a lot of things, but this is just new. This is just entirely new to me. Oh, I cannot target the back row of this. I actually didn't realize this until now. Didn't quite realize this until now. Shit. I need to actually. I'm just gonna move. I'm just gonna move out of the way here. But no, I die anyway. Actually, I think I die anyway. So. Shoot. Yeah. I'm gonna. Okay, he refuses the movement. Shit. Oh my. I crashed. I actually crashed. Oh my god, I just crashed. Shit. Oh my god. I actually crashed there, seriously. In the middle of the troll game, I crashed. Yeah, it's mostly stable. This is the first crash I get in years, basically. I haven't got a crash like this in a long time. It just kind of dropped me to desktop. Guys, I think I'm sorry to say this, but that's gonna be the end of the stream tonight, because my girlfriend is frying churros, and we're gonna enjoy the churros now. So I cannot pass on that, and it's kind of been a long stream anyway. So I'm gonna happily end the stream. I think this was a fun one, though. I think this was a fun stream nonetheless. Sadly, like, we have to end on the desync or on the crash, whatever. Guys, thank you for watching. As I said, if you haven't subscribed or followed yet, do so now. Thank you for sticking around. It was a fun stream, as I said. Please do follow me on Twitch if you haven't done so. That's gonna help me a lot. So follow me on Twitch, join our Discord. That's definitely gonna help me kind of grow in that department, whatever you call this. I'm really tired right now. So thank you for being around, guys. It was a fun stream. See you. I think I might just stream tomorrow as well. We'll see. I really don't have any schedule for tomorrow, so we might actually stream tomorrow. This is gonna be my first free weekend. So see you guys. It's gonna be fun. I hope for you as well. Just kind of playing Circus right now. Maybe some new ideas. And see you around. I hope you stick around for the next streams as well. I think tomorrow is gonna be World of Warcraft. I really wanted to do the Mythic Plus stream, but yeah, today I think like wouldn't have been a good idea to mix things up. So tomorrow is just gonna be Twitch only WoW stream. I think we'll see how it goes. So see you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Let's host someone. Like, go to Twitch, by the way. Go to Twitch and let's host someone, guys. Let's host someone like who is like a relatively small streamer. Maybe they'll at some point return the freaking favor finally. Because this guy actually, like, I hosted the one dude like a lot of times. He never actually returned the favor. It's kind of unfortunate, but I guess that's just what streamer dynamics look like sometimes. So let's go to So go to my Twitch, guys, and I'm just gonna raid someone in a second. I just need to find a decent raid target, okay? Okay, I'm gonna host a World of Warcraft player now, so like brace yourselves for that. It's gonna be this guy is like kind of pushing the highest rank of the dungeon, so like he's like really good, I think. So let's host. Okay, he has like a very good setup as well. I think I like that I liked it very much. So let's just kind of host this guy. Thank you for watching, people. And stick around. And let's raid. Let's raid. Let's raid. Join the raid now, guys. Thank you for watching. See you around. Ciao. You have to join this. You have to join the raid, though. I'm gonna kind of implore you to do so. I'm gonna implore you to join the raid, indeed.